Wow. Wow. What? Let me tell you guys. Hey, wake up, sheepies. Stay off the grill. Don't get your wool into a fluff. It's Alin time. Yay. How's the audio? Hopefully it's not too loud. Do you guys hear it? Also, the game's not showing up anymore. It showed up before stream. Why is it not showing up? Hey, give me a second. Why is it not showing up? But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Give me a second. I'm trying to find not this one. Delete that one. Don't need Deep Sleep Trilogy. That's weird. Why isn't the game not showing up again? I'm having the same issues I did before, where the game doesn't show up because it's a full screen game. But yeah, I was trying to play some Pokemon whenever I can, and I'm having fun with it. I really want to like play it on stream again so I could continue to progress, because I've been just doing side quests and stuff and catching Pokemon. But I want to progress. Give me a second. I gotta restart the game, I think. I want to progress more. But then I was like, Wayne, should I just play the game on my own and not make it a stream game and just enjoy it? Yeah, old game stream, or jank. The thing is, the game shows up on my screen, but because it can't be windowed, I can't. It's not so easy to capture on. Whoops! What did I do? What? Who's this guy? Give me a second. Why is it not capturing? Let me see. Why is it not capturing? Hello? Like, it captured yesterday. Who are those people? Huh? There it goes. I don't know why I didn't capture properly. Give me a second. I gotta rearrange things. But yeah, I was playing some Pokemon earlier, and I'm just weighing over whether I should play it on my own or if I should just play it on stream. Because I really wanna try the competitive scene. I wanna try rank battles to see how fun they are. But the thing is, I don't, if I play it on stream, it's gonna be a while because it's horror month October. You can play on stream and don't. I appreciate it, Yon. I'll think about it though, because like I'm enjoying the game, but I kind of want to continue to progress. I've been just doing all the side quests on the side. But then, well, like, what if there's a funny moment, right? What if I hit a funny glitch or the game breaks? You won't get that reaction from me. You won't get like the, oh my gosh, Alan just started vomiting all over the place because Pikachu shocked him so violently, you know? I feel like that's the thing. It's like, do I do this for the content or do I do this for my own gameplay? For some reason, I feel a little bit floatier than usual. Ugh. Why do I feel a little bit floatier? I feel floatier than I did last night for some reason. Or yesterday. Alright, so I said I was gonna increase maintenance to level 5 because that was really handy. Just being able to repair my weapons. I saw something, but is the Z to A ranking fake? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean like the going from Z to A? Because it feels like I'm going through each rank. Up we go. At least so far. I don't know if anything's gonna happen. If it's anything, what's it called? It kind of reminds me of the Colosseums in other games, where sometimes there's like a jump in it. Like there's not a rank for each letter. I'm not too surprised that's the case. Because 26 ranks is a lot of ranks to go through. But who knows? I might be wrong, I might be right. Saw something Z ranking would be spoilers. I see. But I think it's like, what's it called? I think. How much did I buy of these? I'll just buy a couple of these. I think that, what's it called? I think that, honestly, it probably goes either way. It could work either way, going from Z to A. Unless it skips you all the way to A rank. If it skips you all the way to A rank, then that's no good, but I'm not too sure how it works. Alright. I'm playing a little bit early because I'm excited to play this. Also, am I going fast? Do you see that? I have like a little ramp off. Like, when I run up the ramp, I go flying a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think someone said that diagonals are faster. Like, moving diagonal in this game is much faster. That's why when I run forward, I just have a little lift off. But then when I run diagonal, I go flying. Interesting. Okay. I forgot which way I was going. I think I was going back to the 5th floor. This way? But I read a little bit of that document, the one where it was talking about the weapons, and I kind of spoiled myself on the weapons. Like, what's it called? On what weapons are pretty good in this game. I was like, oh, I'm kind of curious about these other weapons. So I read about the melee weapon. Is that? I don't know if I want it or not. Give me a second. But yeah, I was playing the Pokemon ZA earlier, just before stream, and I got some of the starter Pokemon. There was some side quest that gives you the starter Pokemon, so I got Froakie and Chespin. I need to find the other area, the one that I could drop off the one of the cards at. And basically, they just gave me the starter, basically just for a quest, which I thought was interesting. I'm not probably gonna use them, but I did a lot of evolving on off stream. Can I hit this guy with this beam saber? He won't self-destruct. Okay, of course not. Do you have anything good for me? I need to buy some more health packs. 256. It's just that people have been doing it quite a few times, saying it's a bad game, and I understand their complaints, but I don't think it's that bad. I think that's the thing. Where am I? Have I been here before? I think that's the thing, that when it comes to... Is that a... Oh. Back? What's going on here? What? What? Hey, what happened? What? What just happened there? But he'll go and heal. But that's the thing when it comes to reviews and stuff, and it's part of the reason I don't read reviews, is that a lot of times, especially on YouTube, when it comes to reviews, people are really quick to jump on the worst aspects of things, if you know what I mean. It's like one of those things that, like, it's easier to get kind of more critical, and like having a less favorable view on something is much more popular than having a... Oh. I think... Yeah, so basically, like, I noticed that, what's it called? Having a less favorable mindset on a game, a negative review, I guess is the best way to put it, is much more better for views and clicks. And I see that a lot. Like, a lot of people like to jump on a lot more negative things, whether it's like attacking a person or downplaying a game. And I always think that, like, what's it called? People really just jump on the board for that. I think people are fed up with Pokemon. I think people are fed up with Pokemon too. I think that's part of the thing too. Pokemon has that's an interesting thing though, because like there's been a lot of contrasting views on it, because people are saying like Pokemon should go back to its turn-based formula. Then people are saying that it should just try a different formula and this is not it, which it's interesting. I think it's interesting that there's a lot of different viewpoints, because there's a lot of people actually clamoring right now for the game to go back to turn-based combat, and I like turn-based combat. I would be happy if it goes back to turn-based combat personally. But I do like this new like pursuit of combat. Where'd that other robot go? Wasn't there one that just jumped me here? Where'd he go? Huh. But yeah, that's why I usually don't like try to read negative reviews, or not negative reviews or stuff. Because usually people tend to just clamor for whatever is the popular opinion. Why didn't you get behind me? You know? Mostly for clicks and views, and what's it called? Gaming websites always just give clamoring reviews. So the only thing I could trust is myself, really. Like what I think in the game, and so. Because game review sites are just gonna give it very positive reviews, and people on YouTube tend to give reviews that are, what's it called? More towards the negative side, unless you're watching a critical like analysis where it's like a full analysis of the game. But usually when people have just what's going on here? What is this? When people just have a surface level review kind of thing of their stuff, that's when I usually don't tune in for it. Let me go and heal. Kind of crazy that the critics are more positive about ZA compared. I don't think that should be the case, because things like, they're apples and bananas. They're literally two different fruits, honestly. And I go to Pokemon and Digimon for two different things, really. So I can't make the comparison between the two. And I don't think anyone should. I mean, like, I get why, because they're supposed to be in the same market, right? Pet raising. But Digimon presents itself as a more mature option, while Pokemon presents itself as a more like, you know, like a I wouldn't say, well, I guess technically kid-like option, but I was thinking like comfier option, because like there's a lot more lifestyle, I guess, in Pokemon than there is in Digimon. Digimon's more played out as a game, and I think that between, like, in my opinion, between Digimon, at least Digimon Time Strangers, based on what I played of the previous Digimon games and ZA, I think, what did I pick up? I think Digimon Time Stranger is more of the actual video game compared to it. Could be wrong though, depending on how the later game plays on ZA. But based on what my first impressions of the game is, I think that Pokemon or Digimon Time Stranger is more video gamey. And I say that on the sense that like it has more concise like linear, what's it called? Like gameplay elements. Like there's actually the story, there's the gameplay elements, there's the side quests are more concise. But for Pokemon, like a lot of fun was coming from like, you know, the fun that you make of it. I think it's called Monster Collector RPGs. I think they call it, I forgot there was a term for it. But it's not, it was like, I don't know if it's Monster Collector. It keeps dropping in here. Is someone dropping things in here? Yeah, what is this? They're just dropping in here? What are these? That one's just rolling towards me on purpose. Did we stop? Creature collector? I think it's called creature collecting, creature catching. Thank you for the alert, Frostbone. But that's why I can't necessarily like put them in the same kind of bed, because I feel like they're two different kind of feeling games. Even with the original Pokemon and the original Digimons, like say Time Stranger. How do I get this? There's a corpse in there. Okay. I always felt that they were two different two games moving forward. Input rifle? I already have one of those. Unresearched object. Okay, interesting. Creature collection. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. In terms of video games, they're called creature collections. And it's the same way I feel about the Sonic racing game and the Mario Kart racing game. They're both different games. They seem very similar, but they both play out differently, you know? And I think it's just, you know, you just enjoy it. I think the thing that makes the most sense is that one picture of the person getting 2 cakes, right? That's the only thing I could see as the, what's it called? The thing people will point out is just the pricing range, but yeah. Pokemon is Pocket Monster. I remember it tries to sell plushies. I mean, yeah, they sell plushies. Are the same? Oh, are they the same? I didn't know. Like I said, I don't follow Metacritics. But I think that's the thing though. Even if it's just the Metacritic scores, most of the scores getting weighted by the game reviewers, and they tend to sing praise of anything Pokemon. So that's why I don't trust that's why I don't trust game review stuff. Who's this guy? It's not 2 cakes since you pay for the cakes. I mean, if you get 2 cakes and you pay for both cakes, you'll celebrate you have 2 cakes, you know? But yeah, you do have to pay for both of them, and you basically it is a choice. But for me, it's just which one I want to play first, and that was Pokemon, because I'm gonna play Digimon eventually, right? And I know the thing that I do like about Digimon that Pokemon doesn't ever do is that they have a sale. So I'm gonna wait for Digimon to go on sale. And I'm gonna pick it up. But I really want to play the new Digimon game. It looks really fun. Time Stranger. Where is that one place that I had to drop off the stuff at? There was like it was a room in the recreation. Monkey? Oh. Ah! Monkey. System Shock the second, pretty much. Only makes sense if you get 2 cakes, while the games you can get thousands of cakes. Wait, what? Only makes sense if you can get 2 cakes, while with games you can get thousands of cakes. Huh? How do you mean by that? the way I just see it is that if you have two games side by side and you manage to get it, whether it's a gift or bot, I think you're just gonna enjoy both games. Unless it's a really bad game, but even then. Oh. How much ammo do I have? Ah! I hate these bees. I don't know how to get rid of bees. No mercy for the monkey? Yeah. How do you get rid of bees so easily? Like, do I need to use fire? Or they just die on their own? Never mind. They just disappear? Did they clip out of the map? Here's something. Do you hear that, chat? It's like a Metroid. Of course. Oh! I forgot to put the repair on my weapon. Ah, I'm so stupid. I put points into repair, but... Or, what's it called? Maintenance, but I didn't even use it. Alright, where's my maintenance tool? I picked up the maintenance tools, did I? No, I didn't! That was in the previous one! Oh, great. Okay, we gotta go back and pick up some... I forgot about that. Corpse. Okay. Where did I drop it? Armor piercers. My inventory is full. I need to get rid of some of these things. Okay. Standard bullets. You can reload one standard bullet. That should be able to pick it up. Sounds like a head crab. Sounds like a Metroid, honestly. Can I break the glass? Do I have to break the glass with... Wait, can I break it with this glass or the needle? Nope. Okay. What I'm trying to say is that the price of the mid cake with your favorite character on it could get you 3 bug cake? Aren't Pokemon and Digimon the same price? Or are we comparing something different? Like, are we talking about like if Pokemon when Digimon goes on sale? Ah, bees, bees! Ah, the bees! It's raining today. I hate these bees. I don't have like a flamethrower or spread attack. Okay, they're gone. I wish I had a flashlight. I think that's one of my complaints of this game. Sometimes like some of the areas get a little bit darkish, and I kind of wish I had a flashlight to be able to look around with. Shotgun. Ooh, health kit. How much shots did you have in your shotgun? Monkey? You had one singular shot. Okay. My inventory. Let's see. What can we do? What could we do? Do we have any more ammo of anything particular? Do I sneeze? Expert tech plant? What's that do again? I got a couple implants, but I'm not too sure what to do with them. Are we going to come across radiation again? I don't know. Radiation didn't come in handy because technically... Wait a second. I could just sell it. Because technically, when it comes to the radiation, it goes down pretty fast. Okay. There we go. Oh. Crap! Monkey! Where'd I drop my shotgun? Where'd I drop my shotgun? Wait, no. Did I drop a shotgun? It's in my inventory. Okay. Okay. There was nothing here, though. What's my shotgun status looking like? It's at +5, pistols +2. Okay. Try to say is you could get 3 silk songs for why people buy Pokemon. It's just, you know, branding, and plus they want to play the new big thing. But we could argue that about a lot of things, you know? I don't think it's a good idea to say like, oh, you could get this for this. But I guess it is like a good argument when you think about it, because it is, I guess you could say Silk Song is a better price point, But then that could be compared to pretty much any game because Silksong is a very optimal price point for anything. You know, because the price of Silksong is really good. More bang for your buck. Yeah, I can see that.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Have I hacked this before? Let's see. But that could be said with a lot of indie games because a lot of indie games tend to go cheaper for standard games. So it's like, why would you get Grand Theft Auto when you could get, say, Silksong? Or why would you get... Ooh.
Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
I could use the repair modules. How much money do I have? 415. Maybe I don't need this med kit. Famous last words. I'm sorry, med kits. You're just in the way.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you
Okay.
for choosing value wrap.
Let's see. I probably want to use this on my pistol. Did I not? Did I forget to pick up? I forgot to pick up the skill. Okay, I hope we'll stop by and pick up the skill. I thought I had it. I don't blame devs. Corporate suits that cheap out of the games. I can see that. I think that's what everyone's saying about Pokemon. But then, like, what determines the value of a game, really? That's the thing, because like Silksong's 20, you have Time Stranger be like 70, and then Pokemon be 70. So what makes a game more worth it? Like say Digimon versus Pokemon, or Silksong versus Digimon? Because like that's why I don't like to compare it unless they're in the same category of games. Because it's like, okay, maybe you could compare Digimon and Pokemon, but that is like a two-cake situation. Maintenance? There we go. Now I can repair my guns. Okay, what's my shotgun looking like? 5? I could get 10? Yeah, sure, might as well. And then should I invest into the EMP or the rifle? The thing is with the rifle is I only have a certain amount of bullets in it. And I don't know if I'll get more bullets or if there's an easier way to get the bullets. Okay, where am I going though? I think it was right here. The office area is where the what's it called is the generator thing. According to the market, it only depends on what the buyer wants to buy. Supply and demand, but then that begs the question because I think the thing that's keeping Pokemon afloat right now is just their strong brand identity. But if it was like, if somebody else came up with a game, like, I'll be honest, if there was another franchise that came out with a game that was like Pokemon, but it's not as big as Pokemon, then I don't think it would have done as well. That's one thing to keep in mind. Like, for example, if Digimon Time Stranger... Wrong one. There we go. If Digimon Time Stranger came out and had the Pokemon ZNA formula, chances are people would be critical with the Digimon game. I would like it still. I think I will still enjoy Digimon just as much. But if it was like a smaller franchise that's not Digimon or Pokemon, I wouldn't play it, honestly. Like, I think that's a good example with Digimon MMO. Digimon MMO is like a really bad game. Like a super bad game. Holy crap, that is such a bad game. But the only reason I played it was because it was Digimon, you know? And I was starved for Digimon content. Okay, what chemical did we need here? We needed CS. There it is. Okay. You mean like Power World? I think Power World was a special case because it did play out a really well, what's it called? It did its thing really well. But even with Power World, I'm not as invested as I would be if it was Pokemon and Digimon.
We do.
Don't get me wrong though, Power World is fun. I think it's fun. Not my kind of game though, I won't lie. I do like the new one that they showed, the one that's the farming-esque one. But I think the Power World base game isn't too much my thing. I keep trying to come back to it to play it and enjoy it, but let's see. Oh. And? Maybe I'll try pellets. Would pellets be good against you? There you go. I think Nintendo overpriced the game. I think it would have done better to justify it, but not much to be 60. Isn't it $59.99 on the Switch? I think I bought it like for $59.99. I don't remember. I think the Switch 1 version is $59.99, but yeah, the Switch 2 version is high. 50%, huh? So I had to get like 50% 3 times, which I did. Keep grenades. So now I need to figure out where the last one is. I don't know if there's 3 of these or 4 of these. There's a lounge here that I haven't been to. How do I get to the lounge? Over this way? What's over here? Just a viewing room?
Research complete.
Okay, nice. What did we get? What is it? A worm mind implant. When the user of this implant is damaged, 1 point of every damage is done to the... Okay, so it takes from the side. Altered neural processes, body self-control, okay, long-term hypermine reaction. Okay, I need some copper. You can pop up games like ZA for $50 million, and they sell for billions. Wait, I misread that, I think. They can pump up games. Like, yeah, it's because of their strong brand. But who is to blame for a strong brand if not the, what's it called? How we perceive Nintendo. Whoa, what's that thing? Oh. I need to hit him with my sword.
Your flash.
What? Stop! Is he organic? Oh, stop throwing grenades at me! I can't tell if this is organic or not. Is he organic or is he a robot? Okay. I got the one here, right? I think I did. This one looks familiar. I just don't know where the last ones are. Or at least the last one. I have one more in my inventory. And as I keep going around in circles, I keep using up resources. This way? This is the one... Which way did this lead me? Okay, that led me here. Okay. This one leads me back to the girl, the dead body, right? No map available. Okay, not in this area. And then this one's just a respawn. This one leads me where? How about this one? Where does this one lead me? This leads me over here. I don't think I found the one in here. Power-ups? Have I? System ops? Isn't perceived as positive now. We say that, but we have to remember the general public. I think that's something we always forget, is that in the general public's mind, eye, they're still very perceived as a large company and a company with games, you know? I think we have to remember to take ourselves off from the internet. Remember how they are perceived in the public eye. I don't know where things are. Like, there's probably a machine here. This looks like where I would put a machine. If I was a game dev, I would put another machine here in this area. But I don't know if there actually is one. Is there another, he says? Oh, there it is. I think that's the one next to me. This guy. Is this it? No, it doesn't give me an option to interact with it, so probably not. Getting lost simulator. Is this it? To the quantum? No. Is this it? So I agree. I wonder if the next floor is going to be as complicated. This is floor 5, I believe. We still have floor 6 to explore. Anything here? Main people in charge. I don't know, ever since the main people in charge changed from people who cared to the corporate suits. Did it though? Because like technically Nintendo's still just doing its Nintendo things, isn't it? Is this the one?
This is Xerxes. Primary data loop infiltrated. Primary data loop infiltrated.
Was there 4 of them on this floor? Or was there 3? How many do we need? Oh, here we go.
You have accomplished much for a thing of such small consequence.
Warning.
Now proceed to the recreation deck.
Recreation
Do not
deck.
dawdle. I lust for my revenge.
Lust for revenge? Satoru Iwata died. I think they changed, like, what's it called? Presidencies, like the Nintendo President of America and stuff. But I think they're still generally operating the same as they have been, haven't they? Like,
My creation is evolving. Its unified mind set in rebellion against its own creator.
oh, I forgot that I cut them off when I go through a door. Wrong one. Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, could you say your thing again? My bad.
My creation is evolving. It's
Okay, I read through the message. That was much faster than actually waiting for her. So she said recreation area, right? Give me a second. What's considered a recreation area? Can I move this map? No. What is considered a recreation area? Crew quarters? Is it over here? Iwato's the person who cut pay, but then don't they still do things like that? I thought they're, what's it called? Like, I'm trying to think like what happened as of late. I don't follow too much of the corporate stuff, but have they gone back on that and they're laying people off now? Is that what's been happening? Like, I don't know what the latest thing is. Gosh, where am I? Where is the thing? Is it the lounge? I think it's a lounge, right? How do I get to the lounge though? Crew quarters? Would that be considered recreation? Or would it be that area that I passed by so many times? This one? Like the lounge, right? That's recreation area, right? Hey Malpheus, how you doing? AAA club members are in unfavorable condition with the people who are now in their history. AAA club members? I think they're trying to do is a threat. It definitely is a threat, and I hope that they stop. Either that or what's it called? They don't get what they want. I don't think it's a good idea that they're doing that. This is recreation, right? It's a pool table. Do you not recreate at a pool table? Do I want to invest into energy or do I want to invest into standard? Because standard means I could use this, but I only have 12 shots. But it also increases the damage of my pistol and my shotgun. Energy means I could use this, but this is an energy weapon, so I need to charge the battery constantly. I'll go energy. But then again, does that increase my damage on my cyber rapier? Because like this will come in handy just because I use the shotgun and pistol a lot. I feel like these are going to be my meat and butter, right? And then this is just going to be my boss fight. Is there boss fights in this game? Maybe I'll go with energy. I want to see what this thing is. How much do I need for the next upgrade? 50? Ugh. 50? I'm not made of cyber modules. System Shock or Bioshock? This is System Shock. Bioshock does not look like this. Bioshock is under the sea. Under the sea. Is this considered a recreation area? They told me to go to the recreation area, but this looks like a recreation area. Recreation. Oh, wait, no, that's the next floor, isn't it?
Much for a thing of such small consequence.
Sorry, ma'am. So you said recreation deck, not the... Okay, so that's floor 5. Like System Shock 1 or 2? Yeah, this is System Shock 2. For those who don't know, this is System Shock 2. You're alive?
Delacroix. Delacroix, it's me, Cortez. We're locked in here. Hey, who are you? Shit.
Is it because the spoon's on my face? He probably saw the spoons on my face. He saw the spoons on my face and be like, oh my gosh, he has spoons in his eyes. What do I want to do here? Do I want to use shotgun? Oh, too late now. There's a lot of layoffs in the tech industry. It correlates to the game industry, yeah. I think the thing is that there's gotta be a restructuring. Things are getting way too expensive, especially since a lot of...
Your colleagues have managed to set up a transmitting station in the athletic sector of this deck. The transmitter is intended to send a message to the Earth to warn of the events that have occurred in this ship.
Potential threat detected.
Also draw power away from Xerxes, making him vulnerable to my will. Once you do this, I will...
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm in the middle of a security thing. I'll replay your message or read it. They're more influential than BioShock? That's a interesting statement, because actually I think BioShock is the more influential one because it's the one that actually gone public, I guess? Because when you think about... Well, then again, BioShock has not really got anything favorable as of late. I think BioShock was like... BioShock went the way of Halo, where it was really popular for a bit, but then... but then they really didn't do anything with it, and it caused the franchise to pretty much die. AAA club as in AAA industry. Club means that they're just in the same boat. Yeah. I haven't played a AAA game in a while, honestly. I don't really... Oh, monkey? How is that not broken? Point blank! Security? Security? I think there's one on the next door. I'm looking at the map. What am I doing? I'm not missing! Why am I shot? Is it just that, like, weak against those guys? Like, I shouldn't be using that on robots? Maybe I should have grabbed the pistol, the energy pistol. Isn't Pokemon AAA? I wouldn't count Pokemon AAA. Most of Nintendo games aren't really considered AAA games. They have big names behind it, but Nintendo is not really considered a AAA company unless they change the definition of what AAA is. Is it? I thought AAA was a specific type of... What's it called? Specific type of... What's that? Specific type of thing. So then is Nintendo considered a AAA company? What am I looking like in ammo? Shotgun ammos, we're running out. Pistol ammo, we're kind of running out. Nintendo's a big dog. It's a big dog, but their game's not really considered AAA because it's not going the same direction as AAA. I thought AAA games were like things like what's it called? Assassin's Creed. Like they're pushing the boundary, I guess. The way I think of AAA games, it's games that are trying to push the boundary of like the higher limit of games. So it's like increasing the performance and stuff like that. But Nintendo's been just doing more a creative direction. I would consider them a AA company, but they're not really pushing for like stupidly good graphics. But who knows? Like I said, I don't really follow a lot of things. It's just my interpretation of it. We have 26 modules. Do I want to pick up anything for hacking? Because if I could pick up hacking, then it'll help with hacking things. Pushing boundaries in a way. As much as you like, the thing is, we don't like to admit it, but like, they are technically considered AAA. Ubisoft in a way, if I'm correctly. Like, don't they have like the? I thought there was like something that defines it, but I'll have to look it up. I don't know a lot of things, but Ubisoft is considered because they're pushed the boundary of graphics and stuff, graphic fidelity.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Hmm.
Hi there. Please
Replication
make your
database
selection.
How much
reinitialized.
money do I have? I have 227. Hey Stinky. Hey Nova. How are you doing? I don't know. What would you guys consider AAA games? Is it just because of how big it is, or
Shopping area will
is
be
it like
closed
their
until
goal?
further notice. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Because like, when does a company become a AAA company? If it's just money-wise, then would Sega? Well,
Glory to the
technically,
Flash.
I don't know if Sega would become considered AAA anymore. Back then, they would have been like Sega would have been like a AAA beast, but I think nowadays, since they're just third party, Half-Life 2, even Half-Life 2, I wouldn't consider well, maybe during the time of that's a good question, because technically Half-Life 2 was pushing fidelity, like with its game, but it wasn't like trying to be like the most graphical game. It was trying to be like the most creative in a way. But then that goes back to the argument of Nintendo. It's hard to say, really. There's like I think there's a good spot for one because it's not too far from the elevator. It's actually relatively close. I think it's closer than another one. Okay. That place is fully irradiated. Oh. Oh, we don't want to touch that. Of course. As soon as I got rid of the anti-radiation stuff, this has to be the thing that I hit. Anything in here? Okay, nothing important. Does this heal my radiation? It does. Okay. Half-Life 2 was basically a tech demo with a story. It has impressive. So I'd say it's AAA. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's AAA personally. In fact, like, I feel like AAA is like more of a modern thing. So it's like a lot of games back then wasn't really funneled into the category. Which kind of begs the question, when did AAA became a thing? You know? What does that mean? Inhalation hazard? Do I want to go in here? Worms! Like, was it coined by a company? I know like quadruple A was coined by Ubisoft and they were made a laughingstock because of it. But when was AAA kind of like a... When was AAA kind of coined? AAA used to mean company quality, now it means more of a sale gimmick. Is then AAA just because the company claims to be AAA? Where are we?
Yes, that's the trioptimum way.
Okay. Is that ammo? Oh, it's just a bag of chips. How you doing, buddy? You're not a robot. Psyop.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
900 for what is this? What is this disgusting prices? Those are AAA prices. AAA gaming prices. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother with those anymore. AAA is high quality. But then that question's like, what is considered high quality games then? You know? Like, there's no general standard or rubric or anything like that. I think it's used by game stores to categorize games. Is it though? I think it was coined by video game companies first, right? Hi. A casino? Let's go gambling! Actual gambling! Do I have to press a button? Am I literally just putting money in here and not getting anything in? Wait a second. These are not real slot machines. They just eat my money away. They're not even they're not even flickering for money. They're not even stopping. Look, they're not even slot machines. They just eat my money. Fake gambling. I'm disappointed in this game. There we go. How much loans corporations can get from banks is kind of a bad thing. Yeah, I kind of wish we go back to like a cheaper game dev, like people who could make games from the garage. I miss those days. The garage gamers. Garage gamers rise up. This is that new cool game, Clover Pit. I still want to get Clover Pit. It looks really fun. I've been watching Mint play it, and it was shoot, shoot, shoot. Is there a security camera thing nearby, just in case I trigger it? I don't know if there's a security camera. Nope. Okay, so let's just wait for it to cool down. We shoot it from here? Nice shot. Thanks, Alan. Nice shot. Yeah. Resident Evil 5. I like how the slot machine that's on its side, I can still put money into for no reason. Anybody with a bad gambling addiction suffers from this game. They'll see the slot machine and be like, yeah, let's go gambling, but they'll never get their money back. I got all these PDAs. I haven't been listening to them. Let's see what we have here.
Forget about land grants. Forget about media. Forget about patents. What we found on Tau Ceti will change everything. I've instructed the Von Braun to change course and return to Earth. Captain Diego is in complete accord with this decision. I know that you are skeptical.
Just like real life. Yeah.
Once you embrace our discovery, you and the entire board will come over to our way of thinking.
I like how they added a casino here, though. It is kind of realistic. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Is this a, what's it called? Is this a Navy boat, or is it a cruise ship? Okay. Garage game is the indie game scene? Pretty much. We need to come back to a time with garage gaming. Garage gamers rise up. Okay, what's my armor looking like? Okay. Is this activated? No, incomplete. Okay. We need more heart and passion.
Forget about media.
No, I didn't mean to click that one.
What we found
Find me.
I've just killed some kind of spider. I don't know, but it bit me. And now
Bit
I'm
you?
sick. I'm down to my last med hypo. Come quick, Tommy. Come quick.
So were people getting infected by the worms? Like the worms are like zombies?
Stay out of the mall if you can. It crawls.
Okay.
Mon petit, there is something you should know about. I have received information from some form of artificial intelligence that is calling itself Shodan. Yes, Shodan. Wherever this intelligence actually came from, it has a terrible grudge against these annelids and has saved my life more than once. Shodan has told me that there is a UNN operative aboard the ship, armed to the hilt and equipped with R-grade cyber implants. Strange bedfellows, eh?
Wait, are they talking about me? Wait a second. Was that one talking about me?
Mon petit, there is something you should know about. I have received information. Mon petit, there is something you should know
Okay, blah
about.
blah blah blah.
I have received information.
There is a
from some
UNN
form of
operative aboard the
artificial
ship that's
intelligence
armed with
that is
a
calling
hilt,
itself Shodan.
the hilt, and
Yes,
equipped with R-grade
Shodan.
cyber implants. Is that me?
Wherever this intelligence
I have
actually
implants
came
on me,
from, it
and
has
she
a
keeps giving it to me. Am I like the
I
monster?
don't know what's going on around here, and I don't want to
Getting a
know.
bit seems
I'm
skill
not
like
here
a skill
for the
system
glory
or
of
a
this
skill issue
stupid
so far.
company. I'm just supposed to make sure the replicators are running.
It's a colony?
Now
That makes
people
more
are
sense if it
dying.
is a colony.
Go home. Couldn't get me the hell out of this place.
The bees! Sounds like it. Is she trying to build me to like destroy the ship, basically? Is that what the story of this game is? I'm the real monster? John Allen, you are... John Allen System Shock 2, you are the real monster in this game? And everyone started clapping? No? Dang. I should have been the real monster is what I'm trying to say. 50, huh? Only at 36. What was that? Oh, that's just a bush. Interesting. Sensual stimulation units? Zips pants. Why are there cameras in here? Oh baby. Oh baby. Show me the cyborgies. Oh baby. Stim unit access Cindy. Wait, this is probably part of the quest line, isn't it? Lance, Nikki, Seven co-op? That would have been a twist, yeah. Do I have to buy it here?
Please make your selection.
Give me a second. We're hacking. We're hacking for cheaper money. Oh, it's so expensive to hack though. Okay, let's buy one and see what happened. The 90s, yeah. Monkeys are always the real monster. Let's see. This one's Candy. Lance, Nikki. Let's go with Nikki.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Choosing value wrap.
My inventory's full. What do I do with a powered cell? I'm gonna keep it just in case. I'm sorry, medkits. You're not that handy. Okay. So let's see what happens if we go in there. Candy. Or Nikki. Refund. 503 nanites? Oh, that was worth it. We got our money back and a refund. But no Nikki. Alright, let's buy one of each then. Alright, let's save. I bet some of these doors are pretty useless. We're gonna save and like save scum the doors. Let's go with this one's Candy. Let's go with Candy.
Hi there. Please make your selection with choosing value wrap.
That was a lot of money I got from that door. Oh. Oh. Broken? Oh. Okay, what about Lance?
Choosing value wrap.
Is this one Lance? Was Nikki the big winner? There's a guy here who has just a couple money. Do you think he enjoyed his time here? Wow. I had a 25% chance at winning and apparently I won. Okay. Let's see what's in the last door. You know, you don't see this nowadays. Things like this in a game.
Please make your selection.
Was it Lance? No, it's Seven.
Choosing value wrap.
Okay. Wow. Nothing. What a waste. What's the lore behind here? Quick, my System Shock 2 lore nuts. Inject the lore into my head. Why did Cindy, Nikki, or whatever her name was, why did she have 200? Is there a reason why she had 200 on her? Was she very popular? Did she actually still work? Oh wait, here we go. Maybe there's some lore on this. Look out for number 1.
Taylor found this weird kind of weapon, but he must have used it wrong. Made him sick. Real sick. I stashed the thing on the 2nd floor of the crew annex and jury-rigged the door lock. Code of 11111. Easy to remember, huh? I also stashed a pile of nanites and some other goodies there.
Try
No
Optimum
sins. You can
reminds
call
you
with your
that
pants
there
down.
are only 150
Ouch. Whoa, 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 whoa!
very special one.
What is he shooting? Okay. Maybe she was popular. Maybe she was a working girl. She was the only one that worked despite the apocalypse. Even when she was dead, she was still working. Okay, what does this one say? My nanites!
Damn.
Oh, here why.
Why don't I just make a bomb
Here's why.
and throw all my nanites on it? Last night with Nikki was amazing. Hollow woman, real woman. You gotta love technology. But I must have left all my nanites in her room. Central Sim Center. What a maroon.
Oh, very good, sir.
Oh, where'd he come from? Why is he just waving hello?
Please don't do that again.
Is he friendly?
I'm sure this is just what you were looking for.
Is he gonna kill me? Ah! He was waving hello! I didn't think he was gonna do anything bad. I think he's stuck though. Okay, I'm gonna pick up second implants because I have a lot of implants. 2 implants. Why does your mom let you have 2 implants? It's coming?
Sir.
Okay, he is not friendly. It was just that he was stuck in the bench.
I'm sure this is all.
Okay. What implants can we use? We could use the Endure Boost for HP. I forgot what this does. Expert Tech is for hacking, right? That might actually come in handy. Oh, that's dead. That's what you get for trusting a clanker! Thank you for reminding me, chat. Never trust a clanker. If it has wires and bits, it is not for the Ritz. What's with these blast doors?
This is Xerxes.
Ah.
Reminds you that there are only 163 shopping days until Christmas. An extra work cycle, just twice a week, can give you the spending money you need to make this holiday a very special one.
I don't have any armor piercers though. I really wish I could get some more armor piercers. Iridium? Something's here, growling. Oh, I think I just got enough cyber modules. Yeah, I got enough cyber modules to pick up the thing. Okay. Okay. It was strange that you would make a robot capable of being offended seem cruel. Yeah, he was so polite. Why would he hurt me, you know? Why would anyone decide to hurt me? Says Klee behind me. Where's the gun one? Right here on the left? Here it is. No, that's tech. That's brain. That's also tech and brain. Is it further back? I think it was further back, right? I'm gonna pick up the railgun. Wasn't here? There we go. Railgun officially get. So let's see what this gun is like. Or not railgun. What is this? Ooh, fancy. Ooh. The thing is though, this requires charge, but still. As long as I know where my batteries are. Can we go upstairs? It's upstairs. Okay, that's... I don't think it's good against people though. Security camera.
Security alert terminated.
Okay, so I don't want to use it against people because it's EMP, right? They would be rebelling. So EMP is just good against robots, but not against people.
Let me help you with that, sir.
Let me help you with killing that person. I hear him, but I don't see him.
I'm sorry, I didn't see where you went.
I don't see where you are either. Are you downstairs? There's a lot of shops in this area, but I guess this is the shopping district. Oh. Like, imagine making a robot that hates working and sell it to household. That's the thing, though. There's a reason why they do that, isn't it? Isn't it because the idea of if you have something too robotic, it becomes too uncanny and people feel uncomfortable around it? So they make it so that it feels human. But it's like a terrible idea to do it, but that's why they make things feel more human. That way it's easy to be around. I don't know what prisms do, but I think it's for a gun. And I'm not going to probably use that gun, right? There you go. The only thing that I want from AI is to answer my questions without lying to me. That's impossible, because it's just going off what other people answer.
Hi there.
would be nonsensical, but the worst part is that they would. Because that's the thing, if you feel like, if you're around something that's very inhuman, you're gonna feel very uncomfortable. Right? You wouldn't want to keep your baby around something that doesn't have any empathy or sympathy, or even it's just a cold corpse of a robot. You know? At least that's what I think. I remember, I forgot where I read that from, or heard it from, but there was something, I think it was from an art class or something. They were talking about the idea of the human touch, and why things feel more, why we make things more human. I don't know what Prism is for, but I could sell it, right? What about beakers? How much do they sell for? Nothing. I mean, make it look like a dog and act like one. But if you did that, wouldn't that still also be uncanny and different? Because like, imagine like you have a nurse and it starts barking at you.
Make your selection. I'm opposed to a little vice now and then, but outright theft. Hey, what are you doing over there? Get away from that replicator, you son of a.
Okay. Maybe I'll buy some of these. What is Prism for though? None of my guns require Prism. Feelings are more dangerous than no feelings. They are. Shoot. But I can see the reason why people do that. Do I need to destroy these? I don't think I need to. But that's where the droid came from. It probably came from that floor and then went downstairs and just dropped on me. Nothing here? Okay, let's head out. What is the other fighting mode on this? Overcharge, high energy pulse, less energy efficient. Something is like nearby making funny robot noises, but I don't see it.
Yes.
This is a really good gun for robots.
I'm sorry, I didn't see where you went.
Reminds me of Detroit Becomes Humans. AI waifus and husbandos. I don't know how I feel about that future, honestly. A future with AI waifus and husbandos. Okay, let's quick save. Such a bad allegory. I only seen videos of it. I don't know too much about the game, but it didn't look too bad. It looks like a fun, what's it called, visual novel-esque game. What is this area supposed to be though?
I'm so close to Rebecca, it's killing me. I'm spending some time with crew members who said they saw her. They told me to help me find her if I help them set up this transmitter. They're set on saving the Earth.
This area has such a weird sound to it.
Then I'll take care of the Earth.
There's a door down there. There's a door over here. So this is gardens. Okay, I'm just filling up the map right now. Oh. I wish there was a charging station.
Chandler sent some email this morning indicating he found some kind of artifact that could infect the worms with a virus. However, if you manipulated the thing, it would introduce a toxin into the human bloodstream that could kill in minutes.
What was that?
Unfortunately, Chandler found this out the hard way. He died right after he sent the message.
But you
now,
cannot
if we can only locate his body, we might find that artifact.
To be wrong.
Okay, interesting. Sadly, it's already here. At least the people who have lost faith in humanity. I feel like there's a lot of reason to lose faith in humanity, but you just have to be close to the people that are near you, and that's the best way to have faith in humanity. The people around you are usually the people that you would trust the most. I don't know if I want to keep the worm mine. Ew. We'll sell the prisms because I still don't know what to do with those things. I'll grab the grenade launcher. It's so bad. It's funny because the robots have to stand at the back of the bus. Oh yeah, I know what I see what you mean. You mean that it's so on the nose, basically. I get what they were trying to do, and I think it was a good kind of. What are these? A good like tie-in. But they were super on the nose with it, and a lot of it doesn't make sense, you know? Jeez! Ants! Do I have a medkit on me? I might want to use a medkit. No. I sold all my medkits. My dog is walking around a lot. I wonder if he needs to go potty. If he comes back around the room, then one more time, I think that he needs to go potty. What's this? What do I need a power cell for? I can't drop it. I want to keep the grenade launcher, but I need to level it up one heavy. Maybe if we come by it again. E. My inventory. Oh, I'm getting rid of the Game Boy. I don't want to get rid of it though. How long is this gonna take? You can't research two things. Okay, I had to wait on that. My inventory. My inventory's so full. Should we repair some guns? Let's see. 7, 3. We'll put this on this. Requires a maintenance skill of 6. Never mind. Okay, we gotta get our maintenance skill to 6 now. My inventory! Batteries? Eat the batteries? Okay. I'm grabbing the Game Boy. It's so on the nose, the comparison's a bit bad since robots are fundamentally not human. They're man-made. Oh, is this the thing that they want me to do 111? I'm just gonna hack the door. Or try to hack the door. I think that's an interesting thing though, because like, maybe if it would have worked better with species. Like, I get the message, and the message was pretty cute. It was a pretty okay message, right? I get what the message was about, but I can see what you mean that like the way that they depict it is like, you know, they're robots. For being loved, they should have sentience. Yeah, that's the thing too. It's like, I have a feeling though, like it feels kind of strange because like I think about like spoilers, the guy that has a daughter, right? I don't know if you guys mind spoilers, but if you don't want spoilers for Detroit Become Human, run now. But basically, in Detroit Become Human, there was a character that was a he looks like a bum. He's not really a bum, but he lives in a shabby shack, but he has a robot, right? And then it turns out, right? Spoilers, the daughter that he had was also a robot because the daughter wasn't ever real. And then like it shows him like not having a very good lifestyle because he doesn't have a lot of money, but he has enough to afford a robot daughter and a robot maid. It was like really weird. There's like a lot of things, like I get like the message that I should stay there, but at the same time it didn't make sense, right? And like they did an okay job at hiding the fact that she's the robot daughter at the beginning and tried to depict it, but that was like the biggest flaw in it and why he kept on going so hard to try to get his daughter. I don't know. It's like when you start thinking about it, like if you don't think about it, the message is pretty good, but if you think about it, there's a lot of weird things that don't make sense. But it's like one of those things that you can still enjoy it for the cinematic flair it is. He feeds the robot kid dog. I think that one could be explained as that he's so obsessed with having his kid back, right? He would treat it as much as a kid as he would, you know? So I think it was just his kind of own obsession that led him to feeding the kid. Just trying to pretend that it's a real kid. Okay. Beep beep boop bop. Beep beep bop bop boop. Okay. My mom played through, everyone died. It was great. I don't know if I'll play the game though. It sounds fun, but I'd rather watch it than I play it. Where are all these robots coming from? Okay. You guys okay here? You guys okay? I think Heavier Rain had funnier moments. I mean, the game was probably fun. And I think it's fun for people who want a cinematic game. But it's definitely not for me. Can I get in there? I wish I had telekinesis. I should have invested into my psi abilities. So I could grab from long range. Press X to Jason? Yeah. But I think that's the thing though. The games aren't meant to be like too deep, I guess. They're more like just cinematic. You know? Sort of like a movie. So if you could just like, you know, not question a lot of things and just enjoy it as a cinematic movie more than a thing that's trying to give you a message, I guess. It's a pretty enjoyable. Where's the camera? I like how I had to keep deactivating it. Another door? This place is a maze. Been a lot of fetch questing though. Let me see. Is this the door that's 111? Oh, I have to repair it first. Okay. Oops. How much money do I have? Do you think I could just hack the door? I'm wasting a lot of money here. Alright, maybe I should start listening to more things to see if I can find escape pods.
Listen, there's one escape pod Xerxes didn't eject, but it's busted. I managed to get it functional, but I don't know how long it can stay that way. Make it there, Tommy. With or without me. If I don't get there, I want you to let it go. You understand me? Go.
Did I fire rockets at me? I am tired of these security things. Oh my gosh. Let me go heal just in case. What's my gun looking like? 4. Okay, we definitely gotta get a maintenance 2 soon. Or level up our maintenance. Okay. Energy gun. Cyber modules. Probably gonna cost 50 again to be able to level up my maintenance, right? Okay. We just gotta get a pattern that's good. We need a pattern with 3 in a row for this to work. Either that or we take our chances with the red. Ah! There was one! I just missed it! I went too fast! How much money do I have? We'll try it 2 more times. Here we go. Really? 15% chance of failure and I still hit the 15%? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate my luck. Why am I so lucky? I did it again. How did I... 15% chance of failure. I hate this game. I hate gambling. Never again. Abuse save mechanics? No, we're gamers here. We're not gonna abuse the save mechanics. Can I hack these? 45% chance, huh? Games can be really deep. Planescape door. I think they can be, but babies must sleep. Babies must sleep? Ah, my equipment.
Or we will wound you.
Hurry, run.
I put the battery on the wrong thing.
We follow.
Okay. Repair module.
Flash betrays you.
Okay. Under the garden. Okay, so it's just someone dying. Here we go.
All the bodies that have been stacking up, with the med base full and the escape pods and ejection tubes mysteriously locked up all of a sudden. We've got got to do something with
Hi
them.
there.
I've
Please
chosen
make
the
your
maintenance
selection.
tunnel underneath the garden as an internment site. Keypad code
Hi there.
340938.
Please make your selection.
Having everyone to be
Hi
careful.
there. Please make your selection for choosing
There goes all my
value
money. But that's gonna come in handy. Wait, maybe not, because I forgot I have this EMP. Wait, I forgot I have the EMP. There are deep games and games that make them think they're deep. I think that's the thing though. You just have to... A lot of games try to be deep, but they just have to leave a message more than they actually have to like be super deep LOL. You know what I mean? I think the best games for like messages like that are like the Tales games, because they also dive into things like racism and stuff like that, but it's just meant to make you think more than it is to make you like, oh, shame on you for feeling this way kind of thing. Where I guess there's a difference between making you think and preaching a lesson. Research software level 2. At least I think so. Wise words, yeah. That's why with video games, that's the way I see things. What do you take, lady? Games in the high seas are always deep by default. Hee hee. High seas. More like high sea. Is this their dance room? It's really like they shut off the people in their dance room. Ouch, ouch. Are these guys robots? These guys are robots, right? Yeah, they're robots. Despite the way they look, they're actually robots. Yeah, cyborg assassins. Okay, okay. But yeah, look at this. This is a sad place of a dance room. It's like a sealed off room away from everybody else. It's like they're being too loud. Put them in the dance room. So Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is the deepest game ever. It can be. Even if it's just like, you know, it's only as deep as you want to make it. Like, you can make like your whole philosophy based on a video game, but who is to say that philosophy is correct? I wouldn't, honestly. Like, it's what people do at Undertale. Man, this place is a big maze though. Holy crap. There's a lot of places to go. Just trying to remember where have I been and where I've not been. Cyborg assassin? Ouch. Where are these cyborg assassins coming from? Door lock? Let me go drink a med kit. Hey dog. Do you need to go potty? Is that why you keep wandering around? Can't tell. Show me a sign, dog, okay? Go back into a room and come back again. I played Undertale once and I haven't really felt like replaying it. Yeah, I feel the same way. It's a fun game, but it's not gonna be a game that I replay a lot. I think he does need to go potty. He just looked at me and whined. Okay guys, I might have to take a small break to take my dog out. Because no, I'm not using a shop. Whatever happened to Hassan? Is he still doing his thing? Is he still making up excuses? I saw the video about it and I found it interesting because like his latest thing that he's saying is kind of silly on the whole thing. Talk about that while I go BRB. I'm gonna take my dog out because I don't want to use anything on him. I'm not gonna shock you, baby boy. You're a baby. BRB. I should put some music for you guys though. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah, I saw that. The dog accountability thing. That's why I'm kind of curious. Did he do something stupid again? Because at this point, okay, before I go, I was giving it a benefit of doubt. Like at the very beginning, I was like, okay, there's a possibility that maybe he didn't do it, right? Even though the dog yelped, maybe it was a vibration collar, maybe not a shock collar. But the more that he, like everything that comes out on it, the more I believe he actually shocked his dog with the intent of shocking the dog. I don't know. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna kiss you, Mumpa. Mumpa. Who's a good doggy, Dachi? Oh, you're such a cute doggy. Mumpa. Okay, I'm back. Give me a second to switch back. Okay. Let me go back into the game because it's now gone again. I hope I don't have to reload the game again. Let's see, what did you guys say? If I remember correctly, he did threaten someone with a firearm. He was banned for a day. Oh, that's that guy, huh? I don't know anything about the guy, honestly. His views or anything like that. All I know is just that the dog stuff and his line. And just based on that, based on what I saw of him with the dog stuff and the line stuff, like, he doesn't seem like a very good person, right? As somebody very neutral to it. Welcome back, thank you. Ooh. Welcome back, thank you. I'm gonna eat a cough drop. But I took my dog out to poop. Telling the chat to end politicians. Did he really say that? I'm surprised he got away with it on Twitch if that's the case. Like, I really don't know who this guy is. It's kind of like, what's his name? The one that passed away recently? I didn't know anything about the guy too, but from the sounds, it sounds like very similar people, basically. Like they're influencer type people. Should be a charging station here, right? There's a C. No, it's a chemical place. Beaker. I need CU, right? I need copper. Or is it CS? Now I could get rid of this item. CU, copper.
Power drained.
Okay. Not really. You're so blessed on that point? Blessed on what point? Wait, what did I say that I was blessed on? What did I do? Hee. One more time. I'm out of money. I used up all my money on skanks.
Research complete.
Oh, all done? Warm blood. What does warm blood do? While this implant's active, you can right-click on a pile of worms to heal yourself? I love worms! Oh boy, the implant's high-powered blood filtering, blah blah blah. Because of the highly regenerative nature of these creatures, their tissue, in conjunction with this implant, can be used to replicate as a replacement for damaged human skin. Okay. While under the effects, discarded annelid tissues such as a worm pile can be used for regenerative. Blech. That you don't really know anything about the dog zapper? Yeah, I just know the surface level stuff of him. And honestly, like, just based on that, as somebody that's coming in to the situation with 100% nothing known about the guy, I can't say I like the guy at all. Like, his first impressions are really poor. And the fact that he's still lying about it is what makes me not like the guy even more. Okay. I wanted to give him a benefit of doubt. The way I say it is always give people a benefit of doubt if there's room for it. But I think as time went on and he said more and more things, it kind of sealed his fate on like what actually happened. And whether it actually did happen or not, the fact that he is still going without the interpretation of like what people can think of the situation, it just goes to show how much of a I don't want to be mean, but kind of scumbag he is. I try not to be mean about it, but yeah. So is this where I put the code in? Which one had the door code here?
Stay out of the mall if you can.
Forget about land grants.
Forget about land.
I've just killed some.
Mon petit, there's...
I don't know what's
Which
going
one
on
is it?
around here.
Taylor found this weird kind of weapon, but he must have used it wrong.
Listen, there's one escape pod search.
Taylor sent some email this morning indicating he found some kind of... I'm so close to the
Which one is it? Defending the reps?
What's wrong with people?
There's like one of these that gave me the code for this room.
Why don't I just make a bonfire?
Here you go, 34093.
Have been stacking up with the med base full and the escape pods and injection tubes.
At this point, I'm gonna just invest in hacking because it's kind of a pain in the butt to scroll through those things again. Ah! Women! Ah! Scary! Spooky women! So why did I open this? No, I don't want the heart. You. Money. What was this? Side hippo? Armor? Is this better than my power armor? Plus 50 versus if I equip this medium combat armor. Requires a strength of 4. Great. Don't I have a strength of 4 because of this? Let's see. Maybe we'll increase our strength now. He was at the Diddy party admittedly himself? What? He lies and lies? Was that confirmed? I don't want to like spread any rumors or anything because like even though I don't know the guy or anything about him and I don't like him, I don't want to say anything that's like will be particularly one direction or not. Where's the level up stuff? I need to level up my strength. Now that I need it, I need to level up my strength. Also, what's my status on this? 1. Ooh, strength minimum 4. Great. Is it better than my power armor? What? Oh, was this supposed to break? Oh, how strange. I should have guessed. Worms! Oh, I love worms. Give me a second. I'm gonna eat these worms. Oh, yummy worms. I'm gonna carry that around with me. That's a good implant. Yummy. I love eating worms. I'll come back for the armor, but I'm gonna level up my strength to 4. Either that or my maintenance, because my gun's about to break again. Actually, I don't think I want to use that gun until I fix it, because if it breaks, I probably need a repair for, aren't I? My favorite? Is the place where I can level up strength? We probably have enough points for strength level up, but how much is maintenance? 50. Ugh. Oh, these level 50s. Okay, let's get strength. There we go. Ooh, more inventory space though. That's nice. I've been pining for inventory space this whole time. That increases my melee damage, right? So I do a lot more damage with melee. Where is that armor? Did I really go all that ways just for this armor? That's 50. This is 30. But this doesn't require power. And I won't lie, the power suit is kind of sucks because I keep having to power it up. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the power suit. Even though it is the stronger armor, the fact that I have to keep charging it is kind of painful. It drains power really fast too, and I don't like that it drains power really fast. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the area with that one code for the one door, like the little pod, because I think that's gonna unlock something. I think it's in this area though. He did say on stream he was walking in a house rented by Diddy for the after party Coachella. Oh really? But yeah, I don't want to like make any damning statements or anything, especially on a situation as sensitive as that. You guys understand. You don't want Alin, your old pal Alin, to get assigned. How did I even get in here? Where's the exit? And he saw a video. No, I'm not gonna say anything more of it. I don't want to get in trouble. He's probably gonna see this and gonna be like, "Oh, this nobody. I can attack him." Stomps on him. This way? This way. You know, I can always level up my heavy gun too. 12? Dang. That way I could use this grenade launcher that I happen to have. Where is the... Oh, bad situation, bad situation. Okay, we have this gun at least. Nice. Iridium. Is this the room? No, that's the gambling room. This room? Nope, that's the bathroom. Wait, I saw worms. You know what that means. Yeah. I love worms. I love worms, chat. Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay. He has a weird history of stuff like that. He doesn't seem like a very good person, honestly. Like I said, I don't know anything about the guy, but based on just the dog situation, I do not like him already. Peter? Ooh. Ooh. I'm stuck. Oh, rifle? I could use ammo on that thing. Ouch. Ouch! I'm surrounded by bees! I'll take that. Oh, that's an EMP rifle. It's actually stronger than the one I currently have. So we'll hold on to it because then once this one breaks, we can at least use it. That way we don't have to fight the guys. Really, really drop, but I doubt it. Some of them seem like they're brainwashed. Yep. I used armor push piercers, didn't I? Great.
Hi there. Please make your
Can't believe this stuff costs 950. Got his stuff working at a Young Turks for his uncle? Huh? You guys know a lot about this guy. Is he really that big of a person? I guess he's Twitch's biggest platform, or what is it called? Streamer, I think. But yeah, I really don't know anything about this guy. Nor do I really care about it anymore. Like the thing is, I didn't care about him before, and now with the whole dog situation, I care about him less. Like I don't think he's a person I would like to associate with, honestly.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
This way? Where is that one room, the security room? Here it is. Assisting. That's just 1-1. Is this not it? What did the guy say? It was like a weapon, right?
Okay, I got the art terminals wired up. The lights near the basketball court.
I don't know what's going on around here.
Where is it? One of these codes had something on there.
Stay out of.
Forget about land grab.
Forget about me.
I've just killed some.
Taylor
Here we
found
go.
this weird kind of weapon, but he must have used it wrong. Made him
Crew
sick,
annex.
real sick. I stashed the thing on the second floor of the crew annex and jury-rigged the door lock. Code of 11111. Easy to remember, huh? I also
This is not it,
stashed
I'm
a bar
guessing?
of nanites and some other goodies there.
I just
No
hack it.
sense in getting caught with your pants down. Except in this place.
Nice.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
There was nothing in here of worth. Really? Okay, I'm gonna recycle the prism. I still don't know what the prisms are for, but they're probably not useful, right? He has prophilic. Prophilic, annoying person. Prophilic, what does that mean? I've only heard some things, none good. Yeah, so far I'm hearing nothing good about this guy, which kind of disappoints me because, like, I don't think he should be necessarily a face of Twitch if that's the case. It makes me even sadder that, you know, if that's how he got to being popular by doing bad things like that or talking really bad crap, then yeah. But he doesn't seem like a very good guy, honestly. Okay. Oh crap! Oh crap! I was gonna eat the worms. Keep using my armor piercers. I need to stop that because that's my last resort for robots. Haven't come across a charging station. It would be nice if we came across one. Alright, time to eat worms! Like, I think that's the thing I want to do with my streaming career. Is not to build up a streaming career on negativity. I want to build it up on positivity. Like, one of the... Okay, here's the fun idea I want to do with streaming. Like, maybe one day, if I ever get popular enough. I want to do a thing where... like, I kind of review the good things that are happening in the community. Like, oh, this person reached partnership, or this person managed to make art for this person, you know? Like, it's kind of like a news thing. But instead of being it all negative or like things that bad people did, I want it to be like something more of a force for good. Like the good things that happen in people's lives. It's kind of like a silly thing to think of, but ouch, ouch, ouch. Do I want to deal with these guys? Where's my needle? Okay, because I think that some things that are positive should be more brought to the limelight than the negative things. In my opinion, at least. This is an EMP gun? Also an EMP rifle. I guess I could pick it up too. Because then, like, when my other ones break, when my other EMPs break, I could use this one. I think the only thing that's surprising is how much other streamers protect them. That's what I find surprising too when I was listening to it, but it seems like they're not connected. I can't tell because it sounds like nobody has the right information on it, which kind of like begs to question for like, you know, something really bad, considering that nobody can actually tell what the truth is. I think that's a bad thing if everybody has a different interpretation of what you did and they're all wrong. There's something wrong with your defense, you know? Everybody's interpreting it in their own different way. Oh, I'm still poisoned.
Okay, Delacroix. Yang and I have got the transmitter almost ready to go. Once it's up and running, we'll be able to warn Earth. Frank split up the transmitter code and uploaded it to a number of art display terminals throughout this deck. Just cycle through the art and you'll find a piece of the code. I don't think the worms will spot this. I don't figure they got much of an interest in the Great Masters.
Nice. Nothing good. Stop Mogul Mail? Mogul Mail? Who's Mogul Mail? Who are these names? Ludwig? Mogul? Wait, what? I don't know any of these people. Garden. I think this is where I should be going.
The eggs we found near the observation chambers are different from...
Okay, no code on that one. So... I've been here? I have been here. Camera's broken already. How do I get in here? What is this supposed to be? What is this room so I know what code I need? Security? Is this it? The 111? I'm just gonna hack it. Ugh, I can't hack it. So I need to find a code for the security door. That was gonna be the 111 room, but it's not. Have I been here before? Because there's a lot of dead things. It almost looks like I've been here before, but I don't recognize this area. Okay. Food. Someone's been living down here. They have a medkit. I'll eat the medkit at the very least. No, my other EMP rifle. Okay. I need to find a charger station though. Run! Run!
Your own kind sees you as
Why do you murder our unity?
Oh, so many bees. There's so many bees in there. I wouldn't want to be in there. Ow! Stop! They're zapping me. Oh, charging station. Nice. There's a lot of these charged rifles. Honestly, I don't need to repair them just yet then. Okay, I think they're all done. Dog, no! My dog hears something in the hallway. Yep. No! Ah! Whatever. Okay, let's loot things. What do you have here? Ice pick. What does this do? Oh, that's for hacking. Can I use it on the door then? Hazard suit. Like that door next to the security room. Can I use the ice pick on it? Nothing in here. I mean, they see it. He is big, popular, protects him. Probably a good side. I think that's the thing too. I hate a lot. It's just like the idea of like popularity and like using people to kind of as stepping stones. And I know like people encourage it, like not publicly, but people do like think that that's the best way to grow. It's just like making friends with bigger content creators and such. But I don't like that. Okay, there was literally nothing in here. And this was the room I was gonna hack, actually. Have I really have I really been here? Because I don't recognize anything here. Is this the room? I need this Deck Crew 5 thing. I just don't know where to get it. No dog. Mall? Okay. Okay, so I have been here. I recognize this now. Let's connect it back to this area. Where am I gonna get a Deck Crew 5 code though? I just find the guy to be a pest. He does feel like a pest, honestly. After all the things you guys are saying. Good goal, positive community. Yeah, I think a positive community should be good. And I know like people say, oh, artificial positivity and toxic positivity. But, you know, I'd rather have someone be positive towards me, and even if they're faking it, than rather be like negative and then like talking behind my back and in front of me. Well, I guess technically the first one, they'll still talk behind my back. I don't know. I feel like a positive front and professional front is always the best approach, you know? Rather than just like being negative all around. Ah! Women and monkeys! Ouch. Okay. It's hard to say because I can see what people are saying about like toxic positivity, which is always bad, but at the same time it's like, I don't know. If you're on stream and you're being negative and attacking people and telling people that they're disgusting pieces of crap and stuff, I don't know if that's like the best approach versus like being positive and nice to people. You know what I mean? But I do know that negativity is the more popular thing, right? People like to watch about drama more than they do anything else. You think this opens? I feel like I've been going around in circles a lot. Right? And I won't lie, I also fall for it. It's like I see a video talking something negative and it's like, oh, drama, drama, drama. Makes me want to click in, read it, or hear what the situation is more than the positive thing. But it's just something that's built into us. We're kind of like, we kind of want to root for the negative things, like, oh, this company did this, I hate them, or this person did this, I hate them. Until you get bad actors, but then the same could be said about anything, honestly. It's hard to say. That's why I say it's really hard, but like the question is, do you want authentic people or do you want non-authentic people? Because that's also a thing in itself. Especially if someone's like being positive, but it's like, you know, say it like me. Like, would you call me as someone authentic, or would you say that I'm not authentic since I'm too positive? And I try not to like get conflict and stuff. You know? What is your hand? Oh, you're the grenade guy. I actually don't know where to go. I feel like I've been going around in circles. I still need this crew 5 card, but let me see. Was there anything in my PDA that gave me any information about it?
The eggs we found near the observation chambers are different from the ones in Hydro. They release some kind of disgusting
Okay, Delacroix. Yang and I have got the transmitter almost ready to go. Once it's up and running, we'll be able to warn Earth.
The annelids have cut us off from the transmitter. Shodan tells me that once we've got the transmitter back online...
I mean, I guess like the comparison I'm thinking of is like me versus Asmongold. Asmongold is very brash, but he's very honest with everything and how he feels. Meanwhile, I tend to be more on the more positive side and like to give people a chance, which is what I normally do. But at the same time, I do know like I try to avoid saying things that could be bad for stream. That way it's not like causing a negative behavior or not negative behavior, negative attitude. So in a better world content creator, people make friends, each other, enjoy their company. Yeah, enjoy collabs. Like I'm not necessarily, what's it called? I'm not necessarily like blind to the idea of it, but I do think that positivity can go a little bit farther. Especially in the community. Especially in the VTubing community. People are crazy mean here. I've been hearing so many stories about people, like, the way I see the VTubing community right now, it's kind of like a high school, right? And I find it funny too, because there was like some events, people are like saying like, oh, the VTuber dance, or oh, the VTuber party kind of thing, right? It's like invite only VTuber dance. And I'm like thinking like, oh, you ask somebody to your VTuber dance. But at the same time, I don't want to go back to the high school days of looking for a dance partner or anything like that. Sometimes it does feel like especially since the community is still rather new, it feels like a high school clique in a way. And you can see that even with some of the VTubers that connect. There's like cliques all over the place. But I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be more like professional than it is high schooly. Oh my gosh, I'm so unlucky. Nice. Didn't need the other thing though. Aspen is a good people, but at least he's honest about it. Yeah, I don't like Asmongold, honestly. He basically told artists that they need to they need to get a better job, or because of AI, get a better job, or adapt or die or something like that. Yeah, I don't really like Asmongold. But the thing is, even if I like or don't like a person, I can still hear their views and like agree or disagree with them. That's the thing that should be important too. I think people are lacking the ability to kind of like see other people's point of views in a way. Like, even if I don't like Asmongold, and even if I don't agree with a lot of things he says or does, like, I can still agree and disagree with some of his moments, right? I look at the argument, not the person, basically. He is brash. Yeah, he's very brash, the way he speaks. But he's more for AI than he is not, and I don't like that in a person. What's this again? Swift boost? I think he's fine. At most, he annoys you. I mean, even if, what's his name? What's the guy named Hassan? If he has some good points, I can agree or disagree with him. But so far, as a person, like, I guess I'm technically neutral to Asmon. No, I'm more like, do not like Asmongold because of his opinions on AI. Same with Hassan, but I think I don't like Hassan more than I do Asmon. And I get he's trying to be blunt and straightforward and tell the truth that yes, artists are becoming obsolete, but I don't think that's a very encouraging words. It's nihilistic, I guess you could say. Very nihilistic. I really don't know where I'm going. Ouch. I feel like I've gone around in a loop twice now. Says stupid things. At least he doesn't say things that make sense sometimes. I don't want to waste any more ammo because I'm literally backtracking everywhere. Monkey. I'm sorry, monkey. Stabs you in the back. Athletic sector. I haven't found any key cards really. And I can't really hack any of these doors. That's just a Game Boy game. Let's go heal since we're passing by the area. Did I not use one of these? I thought I did. Did I not activate one of these? I thought I did. Asmon says he has little to no empathy. Yeah. And that's part of the reason I probably don't like him. It's hard for me to be like people who are brash, and that's why whenever I see his content on my feed, I usually just block it. It's how AI is being depicted to people. It has a lot of fear-mongering behind it most of the time. In a way, I think it's interesting how AI is unfolding, but I think it's going the wrong direction. No regulations, no control. People are just going crazy with it. There it is. That's the healing machine. Could it be in here? Someone's head in there. No, I've been in there before. I remember because I jumped across and like went to the medkit area. I don't think they would put it inside one of these, would they? In one of those boxes? Wait a second. We could use the hacking item on that one store that charges a lot of money. I mean, it's not probably going to be for progression, but I'm kind of curious what they're selling. If they're selling items for that much, I'm curious what the items are.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Where's my ice pick?
Hi there. Please make your selection. Please make your selection.
That was a waste. Whatever. I don't care. I just want to progress. I think that you entered there. I've been here. I've been running around in circles now. I don't actually know where to go. Let me listen to the PDA things. Is there somebody talking about like some sort of thing? My nanites, I already got that. Defending the reps.
What's wrong with people? Things go to hell and they think they can just walk over the rules. I'm not opposed to a little vice now and then, but outright theft. Hey, what are you doing over there? Get away from that replicator, you son of a...
Yeah, I've been here for a while now. I'm kind of lost. Let me see. So not the rep. Where are you?
I'm so close to Rebecca, it's killing me. I'm spending some time with crew members who said they saw her. They told me to help me find her if I help them set up this transmitter. They're set on saving the Earth. I just want Rebecca. Then I'll take care of the Earth.
Okay. Find me?
I've just killed some kind of spider. I don't know, but it bit me. And now I'm sick. I'm down to my last med hypo.
Blackouts?
The lights near the basketball court keep fritzing out. I think the humidity from the pool next door is a real problem. Okay, I got the ARC terminals wired up to display the fragmented dish alignment for the transmitter. I've also rigged up the tower to set off the security.
I don't know what's going on around here, and I don't want to know. I'm not here for the glory of this stupid company. I'm just supposed to make sure the replicators are running, and now people are dying. I've got to turn this ship around and go home. God, get me the hell out of this place.
I feel the same way, ma'am. AI for now seems like it's more a liability than something good. I think it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard to make AI in favorable eyes now, thanks to everything it's doing. And I think it's partially the public's fault, because we've been using AI to be like, oh, I can finally be an artist. I'm gonna make art, and then like they're selling it and stuff like that. Like we as a society have kind of set our downpour. This is why I try not, or well, I don't use AI for anything. I can't say try because I haven't really used AI. Let's see. Like in the case of say like something like programming, I would rather learn or hire somebody for it. But that's 5% of the work cases where it's implemented. Yeah, but that number is going to increase, and I think as AI gets better, it's just going to replace people, and I don't think that's a good idea. Especially with how tough it is to get a job nowadays. Like, I am super against the idea of AI, really.
Your flesh will
I gotta save bullets. I've been using all my bullets for stuff. This guy. Ah, stop it with these robots. Oh my gosh, this area. Blech. I'm reloading. Okay, guys, I need help. Where am I going? Where am I going? I've been lost this whole time. Oh, I'm back here again. I guess I didn't save in a while. I don't know what to drop. It would be fine if they implemented some booby, but as of now, it's just depressing, yeah. I think if there's like some sort of regulation with it, where people aren't taking advantage of other people with the AI, then I would be more for it, but as of now, we have nothing.
The line is drawn. You will cease to be.
It is just
Who will be around? Us
or you.
Okay. Like, this guy didn't have anything on him. No card or anything. Stealing people's stuff and doing LSM. Let's see. If someone wants to use their data for personal, that would be better. Yeah. But even then, like, people are not gonna let that happen. You know? Not mean like let that happen, but I mean like, I feel like AI is not to a good enough point where it can replicate people's work well enough. I'm gonna hold on to this. So, maybe not at this moment, but then it becomes a question of like, I don't know, art and what art really means. Another one of these rifles. I don't know where I'm going, really. I've been so lost.
Access.
AI companies should force to pay yearly fines. I guess that's an interesting take too, because technically artists had to pay for their programs. Like say Photoshop has a yearly fine, right? Or yearly pay. Something that you pay yearly fee. Do I need to have like telekinesis? He doesn't have anything on him, right? There's no way inside that room at all. For illegal data harvesting. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna need help, guys. Does anyone have... Like, does anyone know? Did anyone play this game? This ancient, musty, dusty, crusty game? Because I'm so lost and I've been going around in circles. Like, there's an athletic key card I need, and then there's a data sector 5 card that I need. Is that it? No, that's an endure boost. And I think she wants me to do something with that, right?
Your colleagues have managed to set up a transmitting station in the athletic sector of this deck. The transmitter is intended to send a message to the Earth to warn them of the events that have occurred in this ship. However, it will also draw power away from Xerxes, making him vulnerable to my will.
Okay, I think I have the sequence that I need to do. I need to find the Data 5 card, the Access 5 card, and the Access 5 card will bring me to a bigger area. Then I go in there and I get the Athletic card, and that gets me into the room that's over here. Because there's an Athletic room here that I need, and the fact that it's a specific room means that I need to get the data card first. The question is though, where is this Data 5 card? Like, I have no idea where it is. And this just takes me back to that one room that I could drop in and just go to the vents, but that doesn't do anything. Alright, let me see. It couldn't replicate you perfectly. It'll at least replicate how you look on the outside, or act on the outside. Let me see. Where do I find this Data 5 card? I've been like going around in circles for quite some time. System Shock 2 walkthrough. We're on recreational. Okay. I'm looking for the Data Access 5. Outside the room, blah blah blah. Dining hall, assault droids, auto repair unit. Wait, athletic. Pile of vodka bottles. Okay. This is the lower command deck 6. Leads to the lower to the command deck, deck 6. Am I on the command deck? Where am I? I'm on recreational. It says there's an area that should lead to the command deck 6. Probably the other half? This way? Okay, there's this upper area, but I can't open it. Wait, no. Have I been here? No, that's a respawn. Like, I got no way to go inside. See, the athletic room is right here. This is where I need to go for the transmitter. But the problem is finding the access code for it. Or the access keys. Let me see. Cat's almost dry. He went outside before when it was raining. CF did mention in his notes at the volume 7 that AI couldn't perfectly replicate the human uniqueness. Yeah, and that's the same with art. Like AI shouldn't. That's why I keep saying AI shouldn't be used as a replacement, but as an assistant. But the question is like, what is that level of assistant? Is there any better guide? Let me see. This guide is not helpful. This guide is not helpful either. Let me see. QBR machine. What's a QBR machine? Outside the room is a ramp to the QBR on the left and a floor hatch to the right. 3 solid module. To pass the bulkhead door leads to the crew quarters. Ignore that for now. Also ignore the path where it bends. Head straight ahead to the garden area when you've been where you've been already. Now turn around and take a left at the bend. Dining hall. Past this area you've already been to. The crew area. The crew area. Crew area. So it's towards the garden from the sounds of it? I'm gonna diagonal walk. I'm gonna diagonal walk so I go faster. I hope everyone's not here. Diagonal walk. Just to cut through faster. So the crew area is in this area? Which one though? This place is a maze. Okay. Is it this one? Is this supposed to be the area? Crab walk? Yeah, we're crab walking now because I'm lost. No, this took us lower though. It says there it should take us higher. Fly away, far away, into my dreams. Garden Mall, okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah! Ah! I flew into him. I'm back here again. They self-destruct on impact. Is this just a one-way door? Really? Can this open? Crew quarters? But I can't open it because I need a crew 5 card. How lost I got with Thief. I won't lie, I'm kind of losing momentum with this game. Garden Sector B consists of 2 rooms in which the first room is the lower level of the 2 doors which leads you to the grave area. The key code for the area is, okay, I've been inside there. You'll find armor. In the second area, you'll find a crew quarters member card. Yeah, I was there, but I didn't see any crew quarter member card. Let me go back to that garden area then. Monkey! Where are all these monkeys coming from? Get out of here! Chew, monkeys! Okay. Come on, are you kidding me? Get out of here! Ah! Why is everyone here all of a sudden? Where are you guys coming from? Go away! Chew! It's a shame little lizards don't stop. I'm here. You're cute. You should get one as a pet. Like an iguana or something. A gecko? So it says here that the crew access card is in this area. But I've been here before. It says they're in the second area, but there's only one area here. Is it on the ground? That guy's foot is messed up. Oh, I don't see any crew access card. Did it glitch out? That's all I'm kind of worried about. Because of like old games, when it comes to dropped items, the geometry gets so messed up that oftentimes it's, what's it called? Oftentimes it gets like all over the place. Is that it? No, or mine implant? According to the guide, it should be somewhere in this area. Is that it? Did I not search that body? I thought I searched that body. Well. If it isn't the consequences of my actions, I say as I get lost. Okay, now that we got this, we could explore a lot more areas.
Right away, sir.
Give me a second, I gotta figure out what gun I want to use. I'm gonna hack this. I don't feel like figuring it out. Boink. Hacking upgrade to 3. Nice. Okay. I was worried for a bit that they would do Thief and change item placement with difficulties. Is that what they do in Thief? I need some healing. Classic, yeah. Okay, we got 20 things. We need like 15 more to repair. Then again, do we need to? I don't know. Maybe we should, maybe not. We got like 3 of these rifles. Okay, now where do I take this? I take it back to the beginning area. I just need to find where I put my med station. This place is a real maze.
Your flesh will welcome.
Okay. I think this way. This will take me back to a loop around. And we can look for the access code. I'm just gonna go. I'm wasting ammo. I think you have it, but better late than never. Yeah, I'm super late. This place was a big maze, holy crap. And even then, I still had to find the access code. The code, Alan, you gotta find the code. Wait, did I skip it? Where was the room that needed this key card? Over here? Yeah, here we go. You think there's a lot of robots in there?
This is Xerxes.
Let me go save really quick.
Remember,
Okay.
replicator restrictions are
Mission
in
checks
place
and map
for the
requirements.
good of all of
I won't
us.
lie, that doesn't sound
All
super appealing.
unauthorized database interactions will be dealt with to the utmost degree of the law.
This place is pretty cool though, it's pretty big. I haven't played the OG Thieves in years, but it has a good sneaking system. Part of the reason I don't kind of want to play Thief 2 is because I'm not very good at stealth games. I don't like stealthy in games.
The shunt has been online for 2 hours. Go tell Cortez in the crew
Can I kill the worms with this? No.
transmitter.
I guess it's just a waste.
If the message doesn't reach you soon, they may be able to interfere with the transmission from the bridge.
Come on, come on! This, Is there worms I can eat? Thief is very fun. Is it focused on stealth? Because I'm not very good at stealth. Come on! Oh, are you kidding me? Where'd he come from? I'm starting to get annoyed with this game. I'm so angry. Somebody's burning some food. Okay. Okay. I mean, it sounds better than just changing the numbers and calling it a day. That's true. Difficulty where it's like tied to actual map changes. I'm glad I got these guns. Like, I'm glad I picked up the requirement for these guns. You okay, buddy? Somebody put your bed in the shower. That's kind of weird. Is that the bulkhead I want to go to? Out of order. Ah! This game. They were right, it was out of order. Wait. You forgot me. Stealth is quite simple, but the level design elevates it. We'll see. Like, so far, the stealth aspect of the game does not sound fun to me. Because I'm very bad at stealth games. Like, there's a reason I don't play stealth games. Oh. Like, the most stealth I'll probably do is Metal Gear, but that's barely a stealth game, personally. Let me go back and heal. Okay. There's two places that we have a bulkhead that we can access from, so might as well check those out. But let me go back and heal, and maybe buy ammunition? How much money do we have? Only 203. Not much. What's our status of our guns? 4. Nothing on you? You had nothing. You were useless. Still, it's just a light level and type of flooring. We'll see. But with a game called Thief, it sounds like stealth's gonna be more of an emphasis. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize there was a combat armor here. The entire game engine was built around stealth mechanics, so it's well balanced. Because like the stealth mechanics in this game doesn't feel very good. I guess it depends on the stealth game. Because like I probably would never play a Splinter Cell game, but I won't mind playing a Metal Gear game. I think it's because Metal Gear has an easier stealth system. It's easy to get hidden in Metal Gear. Alright, what's upstairs? Please, please, please. He's just waving hello, but I had to kill him because he's a clanker. He's a clanker, I said it. Oh, I hate clankers. A dirty clanker. Now you want to play 3D? Let me turn on the lights for you. It's dark in here. Somebody is really burning food. I hope that doesn't mean that the building's gonna burn down because of it. Maybe someone's having a barbecue. Ah, I didn't mean to fall. I didn't mean to fall. Back here! I'm going insane. I'm gonna do it. Gosh, I'm gonna do it again. I recommend it. Got the stick of Mage Tower? I don't know what that means. Got stuck at Mage Tower? I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. Let's see. I have the OG CGs. Oh. I heard it was a good game, but after playing this, it kind of has me second guessing. Maybe it's just because of how obtuse the, what's it called, is. Standard issue? Is that what I got? Obtuse the progression is sometimes. Okay, grab the ammo on this. Did all that for just ammo. It's unbalanced, to be honest. You're not really selling me on it. Nothing upstairs? Okay. Is this the room that has the 111? Is this the 111 room? Yep. Okay, what do you have in here? Combat armor. Ooh. I'm guessing I can't equip it. Can I equip it? How much armor? Strength of 6. That's probably like pure 50, right? Do I need this though? Do I need the radiation suit? I haven't really been using it much. Modules. Yeah. That's a weapon? What is that? Wait a second. What is that thing? What is this thing? I already need a chemical? Do I want to... Is this a good weapon? I can't tell. It looks like an exotic weapon. Hey buddy, hanging around? They only added in the gold version? I don't know. I think I'm not in the market for squiggly weapons right now. My inventory is kind of full. Okay. Not in the market for squiggly weapons. Did you have anything on you, Cyber Ninja? Hear that? There's a heartbeat going on in here. It's gross. Stop that. Stop with your heartbeats. That must be a worm launcher? There's a worm launcher in this game? Does it do exactly what you say it does and it launches worms? I just wish there was an easier way to deal with these flies. Rather than just running away. Where'd you guys come from? Did you just like funnel in from one of the rooms? Okay. Okay, 2 extra ammo is not gonna help. I'm not gonna bother with the ammo thing. Psionic boosters. I hear a robot. I hear a clanker!
Your performance seems non-optimal. May I help?
Okay. Darn clankers! Is there somebody here?
You do not.
Okay. The worm launcher require you to carry worms? How do you carry worms? Is it the beaker thing you guys mentioned? Through beakers? There's a lot of things. But then that's the same worms I eat to heal, right? It's the same worms that I have to eat. This guy covered in vodka. Oh, the athletic key card. I found it.
You are a remarkable example of a pathetic species.
Hey, don't say that about me.
Some more cybernetic modules.
I'm telling you, the reason she's giving me the modules is to make use of me. Ouch, ouch. She's like trying to like take over my body, turning into a robot. Damage isn't worth it. Sounds like a funny weapon, but... these bees! I'm running out of shotgun ammo though.
Come back.
Okay. Are the bees gone? Ah yes, the natural enemy of the bees, time. Leave a bee alone for too long. Okay. Well, we got the athletic thing. There was 2 bulkheads we got access from here though. I wonder what those bulkheads were. What's in the middle room? Is there anything in the middle room? Elevators? Denied by Zuri's security? Okay. Okay, let's check out the bulkheads. Where's the bulkheads? Let's see where the bulkheads take us. This way? Second floor? So you're getting stronger, good for her. Yeah! Basically, she's doing the cybernetic parts. Seal jump scare. Hey Seal, sorry I missed your message. I'm just too lost to focus. Like super lost. I've been in this area for so long. It's like Doom, but not like Doom. How do I get there? Oh wait, no, I see what that is. Where is the bulkheads? Like there's a bulkhead I could access from here. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll just go straight to that athletic. I'm running out of ammo though. Here, the bulkhead I saw. Where's this lead? Want you to take over a meat body. She is too proud. Oh, she wants to take over my body? Oh, Hazakashi. Alright, let's just go. Whatever it is that we need to do, it's probably not important. You know? Whatever secrets this place holds, I'm tired of it. Let's go to the transmission room and get it. I feel like this game would be really quick and fast and easy to play if I knew where everything was, but since it's my first time playing, it's like I don't know where anything is. Do I even have enough to get 8 strength? No, I don't. Do I want to get 8 strength? Because I could equip the power armor, which sounds nice.
I am pleased. Transmitting cybernetic modules. Do not squander them.
Squander them! Squander! What the heck is that thing? Not friendly, that's for sure. Are you kidding me? My shotgun chose a really good time to jam. Okay, we're fixing our shotgun. There you go. What about our pistol? I don't want to jam on me too. There you go. If you have a real map in this one, see if you get a realistic map. That sounds painful. What is this? The Rumbler. Mo.
Toxic hazard.
I'm gonna eat those worms. Those worms dare poison me? I'm eating the worms. I'm out of battery. Wrong one. Are you...
Power drain.
I won't lie, some of these mechanics are a little frustrating at this point. Okay. So where's the transmitter? Is this it? Ninjas? Could be too, I'm just a little frustrated with how long it took me to be in this area. Golf. Some of them are bad. Sit. Main power offline. Do I have to figure out the power source now? Oh wait, no, I know. I have the battery. No. So I had to turn on the power. Right? How do I get the power online? I want to play Pokemon now. I just want to relax and play some comfy Pokemon. I'm eating those worms. You dare get in my way? Oh, I'm out of battery. Now I'm eating the worms. Let's see. There we go. Is there a body in that pool? Mechanics are too clunky. This is why it wasn't mainstream. That makes sense. It is an older game and it's set things, but sometimes there's like, it feels like we learned a lot from game making, you know? Like the idea of making it more, what's it called? Friendly for players. Like, I know people complain about like the holding your hands in games, but sometimes it kind of helps, especially in situations like this where you're running around in circles. There's it. There it is. Even having a little bit of extra hints to where to get things might have been nice. Okay. Guess we have to come back to the vent. Ouch. Okay, that should have been there. I think there's a good mixture. Like sometimes it's not good to hold the gamer's hand too much, but sometimes it's not good to just let them go on their own thing. What's this weapon? Fusion cannon? I don't have any. I don't even have the skill level for heavies. What's the transmitter code? What? It's just one problem after another. It was finding this thing, getting the keys to this thing. Now it's a code problem.
The eggs we found near the observation chamber.
Okay, Delacroix. Yang and I.
The annelids have cut us off from the transmitter.
What's the code? What's the code? Do I even have the code for it?
Listen, there's one escape. Listen, there's one escape.
The lights near the basketball. Okay, I got the art terminals wired up to display the fragmented dish alignment for the...
Shodan Twist was very good. Marketing and spoil it. I wonder if it's like back then that we wouldn't have expected it, but I felt like it was very predictable that was going to be the case. Like I wasn't too surprised that it was Shodan, but maybe it's because I never played the first game.
There is something you should know about.
Stay out of the mall.
Forget about land grants.
I don't see any codes here. Did someone have a code nearby? Did you have a code? You just had a game of golf.
If you manipulated the thing, it would introduce a toxin into the human bloodstream that could kill in minutes.
Where do I find a code for this thing? You actually contact real people? I see. I guess that makes sense. But I guess it's like nowadays we do a lot of tropes where it's like, oh, the person you're working with is actually the big bad evil the whole time. I have no idea where I'm gonna get the code for this thing.
Tell your team they may not be able to play.
The shunt has been online for 2 hours. Go tell Court.
The eggs we found near the observation chambers are different.
Okay, Delacroix. Yang and I have got the transmitter almost ready
It's
to go.
uploaded to a number of art terminal displays throughout the deck.
And uploaded it to a number of art display terminals throughout this deck. Just cycle through the art and you'll find a piece of the code. I don't think the worms will spot this.
What?
They got much of an interest in the Great Masters.
What? I really have to go to each art display and get a number from it? Oh, these dumb worms! No, I'm eating these worms out of frustration. Ah, yeah. Art terminals? I only saw one of them. I can't believe this is a mission. Now I have to go in every room looking for the art terminals. I'm running out of supplies too, which makes things worse. Is there an art thing in here? Protein? Solved and pray, mostly because it's showing the code, you know? Which is handy, but the way to get this code seems like a pain in the butt. Having to go to each room to kind of look for an art display. Like, is it in that room? Maybe it'll make sense if it was in there, but there was one room that had an art display. Except the one you find out environmentally. Was there an art display in here? Because like I now have to go through every room looking for an art display. Because I saw one in the crew member room. Just I don't remember which room it was. This one? I won't lie, this is like the worst way. This is a terrible puzzle. Not an art display. Did I just look up the code? Do you think the codes are randomly generated per playthrough? So it's like forcing you to have to do the code? We could always brute force it. How many numbers could there be, after all? Maybe it's not in the mall. Maybe it's in the recreation area? Because, like, wouldn't you have paintings in a recreation area? Ouch, please don't hit me. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Just kill me. I don't care. It's probably the same code every time. It spawned me over here because I'm so lost. Okay. Should I just put a thing in here? Might as well. This game. Give me back my surgical unit. I'm going insane. When was the last time I saved? Okay, good. I think it would make it different every time. I don't know. The first part of the game I was really enjoying, but ooh boy, this part is something. The last one was kind of testing, but at least it kind of made sense because they were all in different rooms, like different sectors. But this one, is this one? 10. How many numbers are there to it? And then what order do I do it in? There's a reason I don't play games like this. Wait, but then like, what's it called? Doesn't Thief have puzzles like this too? Or is Thief different? Get bored halfway through. I don't know if I'm bored. That's the thing. I enjoy the survival aspect and the gameplay elements. It's just that the puzzles are super painful. At least the later ones. So we got number 10, but what is that, like the first number? Is that the second number? Like, I don't know, where does the 10 go? Thief has different kind of puzzles. I'm trying to find it. There was like one room that had a painting on the wall, but I don't know where that room was. Would you guys forgive me if I cheat and I use a passcode generator or whatever? I'm sure someone made like some sort of passcode generator to figure out what the passcode was, so to speak. I guess so. Is there a painting in here? Like, I can imagine someone going through the rooms over and over, but I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. I found one of them, so that's 10. At least it's not like one number at a time. Imagine having to find 5 different numbers. Codes are probably the same every time. I'm just gonna use a cheat then, guys. I'm sorry. I can't be bothered to go through this whole map. I already went through the whole map like once, just looking for the key card. I kind of don't want to go through it again just to get the, what's it called? Just to find the code. It should be. Alright. I'll look at the guide that I have pulled up. Got a diagonal walk. Speedrun strats. Yeah, this game must be really fast to beat if you like know what's in the game. Money. We follow you. Do everyone, it's not that big of a deal. Then I'm just gonna use the code cheat. I am not any less of a person for cheating at this game. Let's see. So what's the passcode? What's the cheat? The answer to this? Like, I know the solution. It's just that the solution is painful. The thing is too, like, this is like not the end of the game, right? So there's still like more to the game. Here you go. 14106. 14106. So it seems like that I would need to find 3 painting. 14106.
your skill surprises me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
I'm sorry, lady. It's not my skills. It goes to online.
Primary data loop compromised. Primary data loop compromised.
The transmission has been tampered with. No matter. We will destroy my creations right here. Stand by.
Huh? I probably should save the game. Most games, they were made for people. Yeah, I guess it's the same thing like with older games. They make them extra difficult just so you could spend further. Look, guys, there's a smiley face on that basketball hoop. :D. So use them if you're stuck. Most games would be faster if you know what they're. I guess that's true.
I have weakened Xerxes. I am accessing the primary data loop. I am merging my entity with the ship.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Is expanding, filling the arteries of this vessel.
Don't say it like that.
I am in control. I am
human.
No. It is hopeless. The cancer has spread throughout the Von Braun. They fill every available crack and crevice. They overwhelm. There is no option. I have activated the primary elevator shaft. Take it to deck 6. I will tell you my wishes when you arrive.
Okay. So that's the one in the middle then. I think I'm gonna power up for rifle, right? Maybe rifle might be good of an option to do. How much is this? Because like the rifle is basically like the most powerful weapon since it's level 6, right? Ooh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oops, oops. Let me see. I'm gonna pick up the rifle. You're in the later part? I felt like it. Definitely feels like it. Let's try pistol. Oh, I don't even have enough. Oh, I do have enough. Or standard. Nice! Does this use... What kind of ammo does this use? Okay, it uses the same ammo as the pistols. Interesting. So basically this is just a better pistol, right? If it uses pistol ammo, it's basically just a better pistol. Is this like the best gun in the game then? Because pistol is really good. I guess with that, I should probably like level up maintenance next. Alright. Oh, finally I'm off that forbidden floor. I like the casino. They look cool.
My creation has run rampant. I demand their extermination. I have no choice but to
We can make our escape in the Rickenbacker, but you must transfer my
intelligence to that ship
Where's
first.
the camera come from?
Proceed to the Von Braun's bridge. There you will find an access and on Ops. Find the card and proceed to Ops. But beware.
Okay.
The human grow more sophisticated by the minute.
This game with its surprise jump scares. They did that on purpose. Security lockdown. Okay. How close am I to the end of this game? Am I getting close to the end of this game? Wait,
But we will not allow you to be destroyed.
I don't know, this gun doesn't feel that good, the rifle. Maybe just bugs aren't considered human. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna use the shotgun. Why are the bugs so strong in this game? Scary part is when you scream. I get scared too. You bugs should not be this strong. Unload. That's a pretty good pistol. It's not upgraded. Okay. They are mutant bugs, but they're stronger than the regular enemies because they have no weakness.
I hope you're still alive, Miss Delacroix. We really could use some guidance up here. They've got those lady cyborgs of theirs loading up the shuttles with those eggs. I don't know what their plan is, but it looks like they're running scared. I hear rumors of someone else besides you fighting back. Should I even hope to get out of this? I'm just gonna hang back until I figure out what the hell to do.
I might just get rid of the grenade launcher. I don't think I'm going to use the grenade launcher. It's probably too expensive to use.
Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Standard bullets is pretty cheap. Ooh, someone left some bullets for me. Okay. Pistol and shotgun are good enough for, as those only need standard 4. Has a little gain. Yeah, it seems like the rifle did not do much. I should have put it in something else. Which section are you in? I'm on part 6, I think. Area 6? I thought it was going to do a lot more damage, but it doesn't seem like it's doing a lot more damage.
We will cleanse the surface of that place and merge it
with the harmony of the many.
Maybe this would be good here? Wait, no. I have a EMP. Ouch. They hit so hard. Why does everything hit so hard? Ah, I'm gonna die! Everything hits so hard now. Okay. Okay. I don't have any more med kits. I kind of don't want to go back. Command? I'm on floor 6, I think. Yeah, deck 6.
Palito indicated that the AI who now appear to be shot.
Don't die, we'll miss you. Thank you, chat. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get, like, this is a 25% chance of succeeding. Probably not good to waste my money on it. Question is, do I want to get armor or maintenance? Because maintenance means I could use my guns more. But armor might be just good for defense. Everything's hitting me really hard here too. Maybe armor would be the better route to go. Wait, nothing? Can I not open this? It's good against spiders? Oh, so that's what it's for. I should have picked up grenade launcher. I made a terrible mistake going with non-grenade launcher. Huh? Nothing here. Turns out the grenade launcher was the best weapon. Did I go back in? Oh, did I need to, like, actually stop there? I'm stuck with this spider! I don't have any more healing, do I? That's not enough. Just kill me, spider. It says it needs heavy... Heavy 4? Yeah, I have no heavy. Can the poison just kill me already? Does it need me to kill myself? Can I just die? Let the poison kill me. Let it consume me. Bleh. Was there a respawn area? When was the last... Oh. No respawn? You need a respawn. It's a slow poison. I guess you need a respawn in order for it to respawn you. Does this thing have a different firing mode? Auto fire, huh? Which means that I only have 15 health left. No more medkits. And I don't think this thing is going to take me back, considering this is the end of the road. Okay.
I've located you, finally. This is Dr. Marie Delacroix.
This is a fake voice, isn't it?
Information for you, but I'm trapped in Cargo Bay A. Come find me as soon as you can.
Ma'am, I'm a cyborg now. I serve for my robot wife.
Got it, Tommy. The escape pod is this way.
That damn worm nearly bit my leg off. Oh no.
This door conveniently opens very slowly. Things are getting hardcore. Things are getting very hardcore with no save file. Robot just struts, just walks around. Why is the robots attacking us? This is because of Zernus. Let's see if we can get this fixed and get some healing items.
Hi there.
No healing
Please
items.
Make your selection.
I used my surgery thing in the other area. Oh, I should have never used the surgery thing in that other area. Can we buy one here?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
How much money do I have?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Okay. What the heck is that sound?
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there.
Medical kit for 100? The worm hive mind took over Ceres.
Value wrap.
I see. And that's what's controlling the robots? Does anyone here have a surgical kit thing? For the surgical station? Maybe I'll buy another med kit just in case, considering I don't have any access to. Okay, and then let me save. So we have at least one heal. What kind of gun is this? Assault rifle? Do I have a assault rifle? I have a assault rifle, right? Yeah, mine is an assault rifle. The AI. Okay. Did they go up the elevator? Okay, that's an elevator. This main elevator is closed? Okay. I hear robots. I have too many weapons to cycle through now. Security station. Can we use this to kind of fight the robots for us? Or, like, work for us? 50% hack is bad. If only I was a better hacker. If only I could hack things. But I'm just a mere cheapie. Okay. Beam saber. I really should have invested my points into the beam saber. I'm barely using it. I was a fool.
They've cut off the central elevator. What's going on? Last night, the strangest dream. I was in my room by myself, but all of a sudden there was not just me there, but 100 me's.
Okay.
1,000 me's. The strange thing
Worse than the Shodan on board on the Citadels? I see.
Worked up along. I hope I have the same dream tonight.
Wait, come back.
Where is he? I hear him clanking. Like the clanker he is.
I'm sorry, I didn't see where you went.
Okay. Ooh. These areas are getting very tense. Ouch. I'm glad I picked up like some of the more powerful weapons though, because now I could like use some powerful weapons against him. I can't imagine going through this without leveling up weapon. But probably someone has done that, right? Someone's done a pacifist route, I'm guessing. I would not be surprised if someone did like a pacifist route. This game seems like it could set up well for a pacifist route too. I'm gonna actually drink these alcohols. Okay. It's probably to not create a new Shodan. I'm gonna beat the game in 12 hours. I was hoping to beat the game soon, but I guess the game's still long. Okay, I hear the clinker, but I don't see a clinker.
I got an email from Korenchka this morning saying he was coming up for an inspection. And when he arrived, it was something revolting. It was Anatoly, but it wasn't. At the same time, it seemed beautiful, and I felt like part of it. All of us. And we felt like one of many.
Okay, cyber modules. Minutes? That's quick, yeah. Oh, 12 minutes? I thought you meant 12 hours. I can't imagine beating a game that fast with this game. Well, then again, if all the codes stay the same, then it kind of makes sense how they did it, right? Because if all the codes stay the same, you just have to go in there with the same codes and just run. Baglin will run everywhere. I'm gonna save really quick, since I don't really have much health. Go drink some alcohol. Okay. Money. Nice. Okay, we're being very careful right now. Nice batteries. Okay, don't need it right now. I hear. Oh, I don't get how these guys get behind me without me. Like, there must be like a Doom kind of thing where the. Oh really? Better eat those worms. Like where doors are opening behind me and letting these guys out. Like, you know how like in Doom 3 they had like the doors open and enemies come like rolling out of it as a way to kind of surprise you from behind. I feel like that's what's happening now. Okay, we have a respawn. So then, does that mean the respawn only works once? Because the respawn on previous floors don't activate. It seems like these respawns do, only if you're on the same floor of it. Right? Can we break this? Okay, no, we have to go inside from here. I don't really need the pistol anymore if I have the rifle, right? I go unload the pistol and just like carry the rifle around. Like, what difference is the pistol to the rifle? Ouch. Because in theory, technically, if the pistol and the rifle does the same thing, then it should be better for me just to carry the rifle around. The only problem is that I guess the pistol technically has an easier repair, but once I get maintenance 5, then I don't have to worry, or maintenance 6, I don't have to worry about that. Tech upgrade. Anything of use here? Like, what does this do? Nothing? I have 28. Okay. Nothing on you. Where am I? I think the map is misaligned. Where am I on the map? Of course, the spiders. Okay. They're leaving without me? They're escaping? Wrench? What's this? Bridge access key. Oh yeah, they ran without me. They did not want to deal with it. The stuff here. Weak human flesh. Wait, I don't remember. In the beginning of this, was I here to like in a situation of Dead Space where I'm here to fix the situation, or was I here like originally and then I had to escape? Like, did I arrive here to help, or did I arrive here to escape? I lost track of what the story was. money? They give me a lot of money now, too, which is nice. Someone's arm got stuck in there. Terrible shotgun. You woke up from a coma. Oh yeah, now I remember. It was comatose. Yeah, you're right. Because I remember I was in a pod, a freeze pod. So technically I'm kind of trying to escape. No, don't reconstruct me. Okay. Oh, we have the bridge access key card. Is that gonna take me down here? Kind of went in a loop looking at it. Let me save just in case. John System Shock 2. You're an amnesiac. I need one more cyber module to be able to get maintenance 6. Then I will never have to worry about my guns again. But the question is, do I want to get that or armor? Maybe I'll get the maintenance first, then go for the armor. 30 armor is pretty good. It's been suffice so far. But then, like, if I get maintenance 6, then I don't have to carry multiple guns around. Plus, I'm more closer to maintenance 6 than I am strength 8. Or, because, like, that one needs 80. This maintenance 6 just needs 50. Okay. Ammo. Cyber module. I mean, if I get 30 somehow. Okay, if I have 80 modules, then I'll pick up the armor. But if I have only 50, or at least like less than 80, but more than 50, then I'll pick up the maintenance. Okay. They're fancy Minecraft elevators. Because my gun is about to break apart, but luckily I have a second one of these. I'm glad I picked up the second one. It's on the table. There's some items on the table. Modification software and a hacking item. Ice pick. I'm feeling like we're close to the end of the game. It feels like it. Look at this. This is like end game material. I think. Can I hack this? No, I need a level 6 hack. Or it wasn't really worth it. Okay.
I am pleased. Transmitting cybernetic modules. Do not squander them.
Do I have to go back to the ops room on that one floor? Like, I had to go all the way backtrack to that one area with the ops floor? I do, don't I? The rifle's stronger than the pistol, but at standard 6, the fact that you also can't modify it, level 1 mod skill, maintenance 4 is too expensive. I can't even maintain or use the maintenance tool on it because I need maintenance 6, right? Maintenance 6 for that. Oh, you're right, I can. It's maintenance 6 on the EMP rifle. Interesting. On hard and impossible? I see. I'm guessing I had to go back to the ops floor. Because I remember there was an ops room that was sealed off. But what floor was that? I think it was 4? Hi. Huh? What? The elevator was eating me. Did I buy another med kit? I think I'll be fine. Let me go save the game. Let's see. I feel like we're close to the end of the game. Let's keep going. Okay, elevator crush glitch. Of course. I feel like every old game has an elevator crush glitch. Okay. We just had to go back to the room with the special ops, and I think that was either 4 or 5. Probably 4, because... Is this it? Actually? Is there like a shortcut from here? No, doesn't look like it. Must be one of those optical glitches. It's the physics glitch because of the way it works. So I think honestly too, the way this is working is like constantly making me move. That's why my gun is swaying. Like back then, they had to do a lot of shortcuts when it comes to games like this to figure out how to make it work.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Nice charge station. Is this the way? Okay, we'll take this down and we have to go back to the special ops floor. Okay. Kind of some interesting backtracking going on right now. I think it was the operation floor. Let's take a look at the map before we open the door. It's probably in the next bulk room. Let me see if my memory remembers. Let's see. Before anything comes across. Power-ups? Ah! 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 Where'd you come from? Ah, women! Okay, this gun is pretty good. Having it at full auto for a situation like that, that's pretty good. This way? We're already in this area, right? Power admin? There's something squishy. This is not it, is it? But the fact that they gave me 2 big enemies to full auto, I think it's a pretty good enough auto. It doesn't need to be more fuller than that because I'll waste all my ammo. Where is the special ops room? Well, we could level something up here. Question is, do we want to level up maintenance? Or do we want to level up armor? I guess we still technically have enough EMP on our thing to survive for a bit longer. 3 and 2. Maybe not, actually. Then we could make room in our inventory. Okay. Let's go with... Let's go with maintenance. That way we could repair one of these rifles. The better one. Ah! 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 Where are you coming from? They all just came out of nowhere. And gave me nothing. I don't have enough for that. So then we could get rid of this poor one. Okay, nice. Though I think if I have 3 more modules, I should be able to... Maybe I should get some more ammo.
Hi there. Please make
Okay.
your selection.
That's expensive. Just for 6 shots? Where are you? What are you? Yeah, I shouldn't have picked up melee. I don't think I could melee those guys. I'm making a run for it. This way? This way? Even the monkeys are after me. The brig? I'm at the brig. Okay. Is this the room? No, this is not it. I feel like the longer I spend trying to look for it, the more time or the more ammo I use up. Here, this is it. What do we do here?
I can now transfer my magnificence to the Rickenbacker. Proceed to the engine core on the engineering deck. There you can set the core overload to my control by entering the authorized destruct code 94834.
94834, huh?
We may proceed to the Rickenbacker. Separate the two ships and exterminate this infestation.
I'm like running out of ammo, guys. Did you give me any modules? No modules. Oh gosh, I'm just getting out. I need to get out. You guys put down a save and get back when you find it? That's true. 94834. Thank you. Let's get out here as fast as we can. I don't remember which way I came from though. I won't lie. I wish its EMP rifle was good for personnel as well, but it's only good for what's it called? I don't have any more ammo for a lot of things. Engineer deck, huh? Okay, we made it. So many foes. I know, they're tossing a whole bunch of strong enemies at me. Okay, before we go. Engine. Core control. 4. Okay. Maybe we should grab some ammo.
Hi there.
These are
Please
anti-personnel
make your
ammo.
selection.
Maybe I should get some healing kits.
Thank you for choosing value wrap.
Thing is, like, can I use my melee weapon against him? Do you think the melee will work against him? I kind of miss when we had like normal enemies.
I'm sure this is just what you were looking for. Marvelous choice.
Okay, up here. Okay, let me save really quick. Where do I put the code? The code! Alan, you need a code! This is it, right? You could just run past him in a way, but at the same time it'll cause me to panic and kind of like run to walls and easy to count things. Is it? No. This is not it? Is this engineering controls? Where did she say we need to go?
I can now transfer my magnificence
Engine core.
to the Rickenbacker. Proceed to the engine core on the engineering deck. There you can set the core overload
Right here, engineering control.
By entering the authorized destruct code 94834.
I think it's right here actually.
Done that, we may proceed to the Rickenbacker.
Okay. We actually have to go the other way.
Separate the two ships and exterminate this infestation.
Oh, I'm so glad to see something normal. Those big guys are big and they're also fast and they look strong. But I don't think they could fit in this hallway, right? They're a little too chunky to fit in this hallway. Right? This is just a room for regular people. Regular sized humans. Like me. I like how he didn't see me. Don't worry. No, this is kind of reminding me of Metroid for some reason now. Like this high-paced kind of action stuff. I'm feeling very Metroid-y. Okay.
Hi there.
Let me go save just in case.
Please make your selection. Hi there.
Standard bullets might be nice.
Thank you for choosing value.
That way I can use my rifle.
Thank you for choosing value wrap.
And since we can repair it now. Okay. Maybe we could just like put it all into the rifle.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Choosing value wrap.
Okay. Not a very good efficient use of it, but
Thank you for choosing value wrap.
haha, you can't get me! Any ammo's good right now? Yeah, at this point. Of course, I have to deal with this guy. Let's see if we could try to melee him and see if we could save ammo. Worms, Okay, we save ammo here. Even though they take a lot of hits. They're not too bad to dodge, actually. They just look scary. You know, I never researched the part of him. Okay. So, somewhere here? Question is, where do we put the code? The code, Alan. You gotta put in the code. Another one? You sound like an elephant. You know, I should have picked up more perks for melee. Hindsight, I should have picked up more perks for melee. Maybe that's why my melees don't do so much damage right now. Ouch! Do you think our wrench would have been stronger? Ouch. I was too crazy. Is this it? Okay. 94834. 94834.
I can now destroy this infestation at my will. The many quake at my power. You are an effective drone, human. Now, return to the command deck. Locate the umbilical. And evacuate to the Rickenbacker.
Okay. It's not Chambler from Quake, so it's not scary. I don't know. I got scared at them with them at first. They were a bit spooky. Spooky dooky. What happened to the hatch door here? I wonder like what a melee only run would feel like in this game. We're gonna finish this up today. This is it. Then we're gonna start Deadly Premonition tomorrow. I feel like we're at the very end of the game. There must be not much left. Maybe I'm gonna go buy pizza today for dinner. I think I'm gonna buy pizza. I deserve a pizza. You know what? For all the pain that this game put me through, I'm getting myself a pizza. I love pizzas. Okay, recreational. Ooh, man, I could go for a pizza. I kind of want Pizza Hut. The thing is, Pizza Hut sells this thing that's like $8.99 for pizza and wings. That seems like a pretty good deal. Like normally I spend like I think $7.99 at this point. Little Caesars pizza is no longer cheap. But I need to find like the nearest Pizza Hut to me.
In fact, the situation has changed. That they sense our intentions and are loading shuttles with their offspring. They will not escape my wrath.
Dang.
Proceed to the shuttle bays on this deck
and destroy those shuttles.
Man, this thing is not worth using ammo on. You're still alive? That was not worth using ammo on? If you think so. Mm-hmm. No, I just want to reload. No, I don't want to go fight anything anymore. I just want to go. Just let me go. Did I grab like the health kit from this thing? No, it doesn't have any health. Things are getting intense. Not enough ammo for everything though.
Security alert for terminated threat detected.
Oh, there's a turret up there. There's a woman down there too. Okay. Any more silly shenanigans in here that I would need to worry about? This game. Ah! Alright, let's just reload. Where are we? This one? Okay, so I have to go back. Wrench would do absurd amount of damage if max and strength 8. You can get strength 8?
They will not escape my wrath. You must proceed
to the shuttle base on this deck and destroy those shuttles. They have a taste for your blood.
My blood! Did you see the new magical girl outfits in Blue Archive? I did. They look very cute. That one girl though, the one with the glasses, the blonde one, I'm actually surprised how she came out to look.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
But they are very cute.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
But I only have time in my life for one gacha game, sadly. So I won't be able to play it. I have been gacha out. Alright. Can they hit each other? Like, wouldn't the turret be hitting him too? Guess not. It's technically how it works. I'm stuck on a slope. I go slower on a slope. Huh? Huh? What? What hit me? They're not global yet? Wait, what hit me? Did you see that? Does he have an effective bite? Do I have any other ammo? I'm just gonna use ammo on him. Okay, I'm not dealing with that anymore. I'm hungry! That was strange. Yeah, I don't know what was hitting me during there. Don't get between a man and his pizza! When a man wants his pizza, he wants pizza! Hear me roar! Where did you come from? Maybe I'll just go down the hallway with the big monster. What is that? Introducing new enemies towards the end of the game. Okay.
Machine mother conceived.
Don't know what I need prisms for.
We are reinvented.
She cannot imagine our infinite course. Hi there.
Hi there.
Please make your selection. Please make your selection. Please make your selection.
I'm hungry.
Hi there. Please make your
Let's see.
selection.
Reinitialized.
I need a shuttle bay key. Okay. So I do need to go through that one area. Hunger. Hunger. I'm so hungry. May I eat you? May I eat you? We're at the last second sprint right now. We're trying to beat this as fast as we can. Okay. Let me save. Save's coming. Strats, let's go. Brains. Brains. May I eat you? May I eat you? Okay. Saving. Save's coming. Save's come pro. That's what hit me. There was another rocket turret right here. They literally put everything in this area. They really didn't want me to succeed. Okay, hack. Nope, I'm not doing it with that. I don't know what these things are. Let me go switch over to non-auto. There's a corpse in there. Can I get over there? Ammo's always good. I'm craving the pizza. Can I get the health kits from there? Nope, no health packs. Health pack? Ooh, yes. But I'm poisoned. Okay, I'm not hacking. Sometimes it's not like worth dealing with the poison, really. Shuttle? Everything's in this area. These ninjas. What's the lore behind the ninja? Why did they make them ninjas? What's the deal with ninjas? I was thinking about it actually while like I was eating food yesterday. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could be a comedian. Not like actual like career path, but I was just thinking like I wonder if it's possible to be a comedian. Like with my like the way I stream. Did I break it? What do I do with this? It's a shield generator. Do I go inside? What is this? I was looking for a key, but I don't see a key here. What is this? Ninjas are cool. I guess that's why. Hmm? Gosh, the sound on that is terrible. Where am I going now? This one's jammed. I mean, sure, if bad comedian named 3719 could do it. Like I had like a skit that I was practicing yesterday that was funny. Or at least I thought it was funny. Like, I'm trying to remember what it was, but I think it was like dealing with food. Of course I had to deal with food. I forgot, let me see if I can remember. Like I was trying to do it like a comedy sketch that I would have seen, but I can't remember it now. Like now that I'm trying to think about it, I can't remember it, but I thought it was pretty fun. Like it was a fun, dumb sketch. Is it in here? Don't poison me? No, nothing here. I was thinking like, what does it take to be a comedian? Like, would you say streamers and comedians are the same, like the same kind of, what's it called? The same kind of floor? Do I crouch in here? No? What do I do with this? Do I hack it? No, because I just drop it inside the barrier. What's the deal with airplane food? Yeah, it's like one of those. I was like telling her, I was practicing a comedy sketch yesterday that like was revolving around something like that, but it wasn't about airplane food. I forgot what it was though. I'm trying to remember. It was a pretty good skit. But I can't remember it. Do I need to hack this? Is that what it's saying? Of course. That's why they gave me this hacking tool. Can I not hack it? This is not a hacking tool? Oh, that's an auto repair tool. That's why. Okay. Do I need to hack this? Is the key card in here? I doubt it, because if it explodes, then I'm soft locked. Am I missing something here? Or is this the wrong way to go? They said to cut off the shuttle, right? I mean, honestly, all you need is confidence and you can be funny. I don't know. That's the thing. Would you consider me a hee ha ha funny guy? Must proceed to the shuttle base at this deck, destroy those shuttles. So destroy the shuttles, right? Do I use guns? What? How do I destroy a shuttle? Do I need a wrench? Oh my gosh, I just realized. Do I need a wrench to destroy this? Uh-oh. Is that why I'm not able to break this at all? I need to go back and find a wrench? No way. They would not do that in this game, right? They wouldn't force you to have a shuttle or have a wrench just to destroy this thing. It says more about the comedians than you. Coughing baby. Blech. Is there a wrench nearby? If they wanted me to destroy it with a wrench, they would put a wrench nearby, right? That's how video games work, right? Honestly, feel free to look it up. Yeah, at this point, I'm hungry. What do you want me to do? Show it on. Let's see. I'm past command. Ricken pod? No. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I might not finish this tonight because I looked at the guide and there's like 4 more chapters left. Okay, I'm definitely not finishing this today. I thought I was so close to the end. I just had to like, I don't know, release the pod, escape, and win. But there's actually 4 more chapters. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some pizza. I didn't think there was actually so much. Insect. Hey there, genius. I got lost. I got lost on the command deck, or the recreational deck. So now I'm using a guide because I am but a mere baby insect, but you just came at the end. I'm about to end the stream. I'm gonna get a pizza. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I think we're gonna finish it tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time and 4 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll finish the game up because there's about 5 more chapters left apparently. So, but the thing was, it took me forever on the recreational platform. I couldn't figure out what to do on that one. But I'll end it here. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I'm just gonna end. No raid because I'm hungry. I'm starving. Thank you guys for coming though. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You could do it in a few hours, but it's not easy. Yeah, I think if I keep on going without the guide or try to go without the guide, I'll just get lost. Finish. Yeah. The finale, basically. I guess the next one's actually the real finale. Then we'll start Deadly Premonition, right? We'll finally be able to start Deadly Premonition. But thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna go get some pizza. I'm gonna see where Pizza Hut is, and if it's closed, I'll pick up a pizza. If not, then I'll pick up a Little Caesar, which is not really a pizza. It's just cardboard with pizza toppings. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Take care. Bye bye. End stream. I'm so hungry. I can't believe this game drained me of my life force.